it alone. But no more. I've opened my eyes, seen what she offered, reached out to knock on her door. The place where she lies, thank God she let me inside. And from the first time that I saw her and saw the welcome smile on her face, that's how it feels. I've let down my wheels and I'm coming back home. It's almost like my whole life I've known her. No, I've never been close to this place. That's how it feels. I've let down my wheels and I'm coming back home. Oh, I'm coming back Been quite a while here, walking the whirlwind. Lonely steps were my own. My gates were closed tight, nowhere I felt right. Thought I could make it alone, but no more. I've opened my eyes, seen what she offered, reached out to knock on her door. The place where she lies, thank God she let me inside. And from the first time that I saw her and saw the welcome smile on her face, that's how it feels. I've let down my wheels and I'm coming back home. It's almost like my whole life I've known her. No, I've never been close to this place. That's how it feels. I've let down my wheels and I'm coming back home. Oh, I'm coming back home. Been quite a while here, walking the whirlwind. Lonely steps were my own. My gates were closed tight, nowhere I felt right. Thought I could make it alone, but no more. I've opened my eyes, seen what she offered, reached out to knock on her door. The place where she lies, thank God she let me inside. And from the first time that I saw her and saw the welcome smile on her face, that's how it feels. I've let down my wheels and I'm coming back home. It's almost like my whole life I've known her. No, I've never been close to this place. That's how it feels. I've let down my wheels and I'm coming back home. Oh, I'm coming back home.
Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. That's right. Back to reality tomorrow. I hope you had a great weekend, though. You know, I hope you had such a great weekend that, you know, can't wait to do it again next weekend, right? Thank you for being here, Matt. We got Meps, Parrot, Cat Crasher, Huggin, Spoons. I was upstairs in the home record store. Okay. A private opening. Like opening the box or like opening the keyboard? It's unplugged. Yeah, plug it in and play some games. Yeah. Play them. No, these George Stobarts aren't French. They're American. That's true. Oh, opening the store. Oh, I see. I see. That's cool. So it's like a retro video game shop, or what kind of shop we talking? Computer shop. They can fix all the Commodore 64s. How you doing, OJ? Hey, thank you for being here. I'm online, Eric. We're playing this game. It's called Broken Sword, The Sleeping Dragon. This is the third in the series. Let's see. Last time we got to a strange place, and there's like a theater or something, and it was locked, so I had to, you know, quit. I was tired. You know how that goes sometimes, you know. You know how it goes. Alright, let's see, how do I... This game's also a little bit crashy, so I gotta be saving a lot. You know about that? Alright, the music is overtime. Do you think Spoons would ever play this song on the radio for us? What would you need in order to play this game on the radio, Spoons? Like, I don't know, like how licensing and stuff like that works on the radio, or if there isn't really one required. What would you need? A high quality file? Well, there's one on YouTube right now. We're listening to it. We're listening to it. High quality, baby. Complete with FMV. You can't perfect have a C64 setup, yeah. I mean, it's really cool, but I think it's a bit much for modern audiences. But the Commodore 64 Ultimate, which like simplifies so much of it, is incredible, and I highly recommend it. But unless you're like a real enthusiast, I don't think having a Commodore 64 with the disk drive and the tape deck, and you know, that's probably a little bit much. Yeah, YouTube isn't high quality. Let's see. This seems pretty high quality to me. What if I take it directly from the game? What if I took it directly from the game? Is that high quality? I mean, it's not going to get higher quality than that. But this was tough because when I tried to take a couple clips from this game, there's basically one long video file and one long audio file, and then as you go through the games, they tell the video file to go to this timestamp, have the audio file go to this timestamp, but they don't necessarily match up. You know what I mean? Like, this song might be 20 seconds into the audio file, but the music video, the actual intro part of it, might be like 50 minutes into it. So it was crazy. You could play a YouTube video. That'd be awesome. Oh man, we need to get it going. We need to get it going. All right, let's get some audio going in this game. Let's get some audio going. Hopefully we can play this game now. Okay, here's some sound. Paris. Look at all these save files. Look at all this. Look at all this. Mark Johnson Bass Desires. They must really like fish, huh? Hey, Hoffenpop, how you doing? Happy weekend to you. Alright, let's load it up. Okay, right. This is like the theater or whatever I thought it was. I'm not sure. But we're having a great time. So, how's everybody's weekend? What'd you guys have for dinner? Did you watch any fun movies? Any fun television shows? Any, fun video games? Hoffenpopper, did you find a, Hoffenpopper got a PS2, which is awesome, but he doesn't have a memory card. Did you find a memory card? You said you'll eat lunch. Yeah, that's tasty. Memento, what'd you think about that, Paradin? What'd you think about Memento? That's a pretty wild movie, right? Memory card will be here tomorrow. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's right around the corner. We can wait. We can wait till tomorrow. Any later than that, though, and we'd have to figure something else out, wouldn't we? What do you guys think Paradin thought about Memento? Pretty good. That's a pretty crazy movie. It's a good movie. It's worth at least one watch, I think. So this is suspicious. See, there's like a ladder up there. There's like a ladder. How do I... Is there a way to climb up this pole? Climb up this pole. Go ahead and climb. Oh. Okay. So you got to be very, very specific about where you stand. You got to be very specific. Otherwise, you miss the icon. Grindhouse, welcome. You like to watch Memento on DVD? Yes. Yes, that's the proper way to do it. Watch it all with shuffle. The Blair Witch. The one that came out like 2 or 3 years ago. What'd you think about that, Pop and Popper? They call you Memento on mute, then closing your eyes, and it's a real mystery. That's true. That's true. You make a good point. You make a good point about that. You betcha. Hey, Vin, how are you doing? How's your day today? How's your weekend? Climb ladder. Okay. All the way up. All the way up, I guess. Hold on, let me... Okay. Alright, everything's fine. You like horror and odd movies? I mean, Memento's pretty odd, right? That's a pretty strange film. You were too young when you saw it, yeah. Could do it through rewatch. Yeah, I haven't seen it since... I think I got the DVD when it first came out. When the DVD first came out, so that would have been... You know, maybe early 2000s. We gotta climb higher and higher. It's a living thing. You thought it was pretty good, not sure you'd put in the top 100 movies. That's really... So Paradin told me that he's going through and him and Diamond Abbey are watching the top 100 movies rated on IMDb, Paradin, or Rotten Tomatoes, or something. And that would be a really tough list to make, because... Like, just on like a day-to-day basis... what I would consider to be top 100 or top 10 or, you know, whatever. It would just change so much. John dies at the end. I haven't seen that one. Grindhouse, no? Is it good? You saw the first Silent Hill movie from 2006. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Mystery Men. If Mystery Men is in your... Oh, God, OJ, no. No. Here we go again. Do I have the snot rag yet? No, but I have, I have, newspaper. No, there's nothing like that here. I wish. Letterboxd top 100 is interesting, yeah. Includes the Odyssey. Ooh. Someone collated the rating sites. Okay. Took an average of IMDb, Rotten Tomato, Metacritic. Interesting. Buffet Infinity. Okay, I just saw a trailer for that today, Taste Marizzo. Do you recommend it? It did look strange. And it did look bizarre, but would you recommend that movie, I guess? Hope you had a nice weekend, Taste Marizzo. Thank you for being here. Take a screenshot of the... Yeah. It would be different every single day. Yeah, the wig's gone. I got arrested and I think they took it. Akira Kurosawa. Yeah, maybe. You didn't hate it, didn't love it. Okay. That seems to be like... When I watch a new movie on Shudder, that's like... my usual reaction to most of those movies. You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do? Drop down over here? I guess. Or am I supposed to... Can I shimmy? Can I shimmy Jimmy? No. No, we cannot. Parrot and Abby get on Letterboxd. Tell them. I'm on Letterboxd. Did you know that? I'm on it. Tales from the Crypt. I know. Isn't that cool? I'm just glad it's getting attention. I mean, I think it's always kind of been on HBO Max or whatever it is. HBO Plus. But I mean, that's just such a good show. It's such a good show. Yeah, I try to use it. I'm just so busy. I'm just so busy, you know what I mean? I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand. Let's see. What movies have I watched? I watched the new Evil Dead. Did we talk about that already? I feel like that was a weekend or two ago. Let's see, what else have I watched? That's probably about it. Infinity Pool must be most disappointing. Cronenberg, you think so? Film Diary, making a watch list. Yeah, it's fun to rank stuff too. I was doing IMDb for a while. I mean, this was years and years and years ago. And I think Retro Rob still does it, but I just never remember to. Let's look at this.
The billboard was attached to the scaffolding with a
Yeah. What's next?
It wouldn't take much to pull it loose.
You saw it the other day. You did not rate it. So what are you going to rate it now? Let me know what you think before I tell you what I think and consider it deed. Apocalypse Now. Okay, Spoon's watched that recently. IMDb and Letterboxd, yeah. Get Glue. I've never heard of that one, Taste My Rizzo. Is that kind of the same thing? Yeah, that's a good movie.
It was a gamble, but my options were limited.
What are we doing?
Well, I had untied the billboard, and nothing had happened. Maybe it was stuck at the bottom.
Oh, I gotta go back down? Come on, man. What are we doing here? Do I check IMDb for movies? You thought it was worse than the previous two? I agree with you. I agree. Because I kind of liked the last one when they were in the apartment building. I kind of liked that one. I like to go to IMDb after I watch a movie and I read the trivia about it. I think that's fun. I am CBD. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. Come and see. I don't know that one. That's scary. I'll kick it from down here. How do I? Okay, there's a ladder. Internet Movie Car Database tells you all the cars in the movie. Interesting. I guess I didn't realize that I needed to know that stuff, but I do. So how are we gonna get over there? Down this way? I can't just walk underneath this thing. I've gotta. Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Do I have to go all the way back to the street? That'd be crazy, right? Pausing on the iPad. Russian. Incredibly grim. Mm-hmm. What do you think the coolest car to ever be in a movie is? Yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. I'm happy to be playing this game again. Broken Sword 3, hanging out with my friends. Ghostbusters. Now, that's a good movie. Now we're talking. That's a 10 out of 10 movie, isn't it? If I had to pick a 10 out of 10 movie, it'd be Ghostbusters. and also other movies too, but certainly Ghostbusters. Can I like jump? Okay, here we go. Jump across. Good. Evil Dead burned at 10 different cars. Evil Dead 2 has only 5. Yeah, the classic, right? The classic Sam Raimi car. Oh, I've got to drag this box over here, huh? Gotta drag it over. Ah. Wow. Good. Good. Sunset Overdrive. What is that? Is that a fun game? Is that a fun game to play together with friends? Congratulations on being first. I'm proud of you. Jump up there. Good. Oh, yeah. Now we're ready to kick this thing over.
The base of the billboard is
Solid Mac
attached
Games.
by metal clips.
You're last. Nothing wrong with that. You're still number 1 in my heart, Cat Crasher.
Success! I was risking death with every step, but so what? I felt
So
like
what?
I was under a death sentence already.
Yeah, I liked the last Evil Dead in the apartment. I thought that was, I mean, it was kind of stupid, but it was fun. Oh no! Good thing it didn't land on that car. The owner would have been
That was
pissed.
close. I was trapped on the theater side with no way back.
Well, that's too bad. Make sure to save our game, though. Make sure to save our game.
Oh my god.
So who had some grand adventures this weekend? Anybody? Well, no. Before we go down there, let's take a little look-see. Take a little look-see around. We go in here. Let's listen through.
I couldn't hear anything moving on the other side of the door. I couldn't open the
Your
door.
dad's
It
retirement
was
party.
locked.
Congratulations to him, huh? Did you get him a
Just another
nice
locked
gift for his
door.
retirement? Man, parents be watching some good movies.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
I can't help but feel like I should have made the list for Parent to watch. Top 100 movies. 90 of them probably would have been horror movies, right? Yeah. Boston Exorcist. That's nice, yeah. The next Evil Dead is set in the 70s. Is that true? I didn't know that they were making more. I mean, I knew they would, but I didn't really have like the whole thing planned out. $7.90. You're never gonna finish, yeah. His birthday was today too. He retired and had birthday. Wow. It's the universe. But when they don't get it, like, so Evil Dead was a scary horror movie. But then Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness and Ash vs. Evil Dead, like, those leaned so much into comedy and horror and Three Stooges. Like, these last couple movies, it's like they didn't get it. It's like they watched the first half of the first movie and then that's it. You know? Like, where's the funny? Where's the funny chainsaw hand man? You know? Where that guy is at? Oh, look at this. We're on some kind of movie light show studio. Sega fan. Hey, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Groovy. That's right, Murky Drix. You get it. I don't think anybody said groovy in the latest Evil Dead movie. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler. Yeah, no. Zero slapstick, yeah. Oh crap! Yum 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 yum. Tasty candy yum 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 yum. Well, thank you so much, Hop Popper. That is so funny and considered, dude. That is so funny, and I agree with you 100%. 100%. I'm doing great, Sega fan. How was your day? How was your weekend? You ever play this game? You ever run down the stairs like Nico does? You need to be careful when you're going downstairs. You don't want to go too fast. You want to make sure that you go at a nice steady pace so that you don't trip and fall. You don't think the PlayStation Blackout will matter? I mean, it does if enough people do it. You can change the world, Matt. The building is scary. It is. Look at this. It's got this on the floor. Missing tiles. Yeah, insane lightning storm last night. Yeah. So like 100 fires. Power went. Yeah. Nice to have some rain. Okay. Yeah, that's looking at the bright side. But I'm glad you're okay. You could, Matt. Yeah, you should. Halloween Curse of Michael Myers. Ugh. The Mummy. Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Ugh. 20 Days Later. That's a good one. Snowpiercer. That's a good one. Silent Hill is a fine one. Chair coming in the rehearsal. Full sprint. Yeah, that's scary, isn't it, Grindhouse? You gotta take your time. It's more than 10 days now, I think, right? It's more than 10 days. So my mom is staying at my grandparents' house. My mom and dad are both there now. They were out of power for 10 days. They got power back on Friday. So they were out of power for 10 days. Gary's still, I mean, we're at 12 days now. 12 days. That's insane. In 2026. It's absolutely insane. I mean, we had a huge storm. It was called a Derecho, which is, it's like a hurricane, but the winds go in a straight line. They were 120 miles per hour. And I mean, they just obliterated the utility poles, and trees fell into all the wires, and you know, it was a huge mess. Star Wars Zero Company. Well, hopefully that's fun. Sing the song. So, I mean, I did it for 2 days. You know, we were out of power for 2 days here. I've paid my dues. Derecho, is that right? Derecho? Derecho? Derecho is how it's spelled. Project 2025. There it is. There it is. Divide and conquer, right? Derecho. I had no idea. Because I've never seen anybody pronounce it. I call it very, very windy. The grenades working on, yeah. They were, yeah, trimming. That's what they're doing now, yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. Let's see what's over here. Uh-oh.
There was somebody coming. I had to
crap.
hide.
I hope it's
The
not
popcorn
George.
stand was my only option.
Derecho.
I shall miss Paris, my dear. It has been charming, has it not?
I shall never forget it.
Oh, that's her.
But the city is
And that guy.
becoming unstable.
Shoot them
And
both
we
and we'll end this
need
game
of
nice and
this
quick.
place.
When will we leave?
Soon. My plans are working out perfectly.
Of course.
Is the USA not for? Well, depends on who you ask. You consider it D. You know what I mean?
Yow!
Uh-oh. Yow.
It seems that we have a visitor.
Is this the right place for the audition? You again.
Aha, so this is the girl. Petra, my dear, you must introduce us.
Nico Collard? Senor Suzaro.
We have never met, and yet our lives have crossed.
For the worst.
In your case, that will certainly be true. Flap!
Flap? Flap like the wind.
So, Bruno and I came to Paris. It was the first time I'd been back since, well, since the last time. I was on the trail of Cesaro and the Dragon Power. We waited till it got dark. Then Bruno led me through the back streets to the place he suspected. I waited while he checked the readings on his mysterious device.
What was that?
My calculations indicate that this is the place.
Behind that wall? Are you sure?
My machine tells me it is there, and I have no reason to doubt it.
Okay.
Am I gonna throw some dogs into the river like last
Get
time?
inside and take a look.
No, I am not going in there.
Ghost
said
device,
I
that's
would
right,
bring
Murky
you
Dick.
here,
I was thinking
and
the
that
same
is
thing.
what I have done.
What
I
is
am
that
not
thing?
going in there.
Bruno,
Let's
you're
check,
just
let's
being
check for ghosts real
paranoid.
quick.
No, it is only
Let's check for
paranoia
ghosts
when
real
they are
quick.
not out to get you.
Okay, Bruno.
How are we looking?
You stay here.
Got zeros on there. Okay, we're looking okay right now. We're looking alright. Nothing to worry about. Is this the first real adventure the Xbox gamers will want to play? Yeah, I should have played on Xbox. I didn't realize how not point and clicky this would be. You know what I mean?
Excuse me. Oh, hi there.
Oh! Yeah, it's a good thing that there are no ghosts around here. Otherwise, they would have really got to us. You know what I mean? I think we're safe. I think we're safe. The thing said so. Let's talk to this guy again.
Bruno, are you sure this is the place?
Yes, here is the place the machine is indicating.
Well, if the machine said it was so, I wasn't going to argue.
Did you talk to a stranger work? Did it work? Discord movie night? I usually do them around Halloween. I think 2 years ago I played Frankenstein, The Mummy, and Dracula. And I think last year I played the sequels to those. I think. I like to watch the classics. The classic Universal monster movies. It'd be fun. People have been talking about that. I've mentioned it a few times, and the problem, Hoffenpopper, is that I usually, generally speaking, again, you know, I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, but when everything is calm and normal, you know, I stream 5 nights a week. And then Friday and Saturdays when I watch other people's streams, or, you know, I've got to do things for myself, or... So it's hard to... I'm trying to figure it out. Is what I'm trying to get to.
How's everything?
I just need
Bruno?
more time.
Oh, everything is tickety-boo. Apart from
I need
the
to
fact
figure out
that
how to
that
not go to
crazy
work
man trying to kill me.
as
Are
often.
you sure you don't want to come with me?
If I only worked
would
as
be
half as
better
much
out here.
time,
Thank you.
we'd have more time for all the fun stuff.
How reliable is that machine? I mean, how many of these Earth power sites have you found with it?
Weed bro.
You understand?
The hair, I know, they all have nice haircuts, don't
It's
they?
not about understanding.
They
It's
all have really
about
nice
believing.
haircuts. Every last one.
Hey, that machine sure is a piece
Hey.
of work. Homes in on ancient dust, huh?
You are quite a witty man, I think, Mr. Stoppard.
You know, I like to keep things cheery.
I find it very tiresome. Please
You
desist.
know, I need more time, boy, that's for sure.
By the way, this place doesn't look right to me.
But the readings are very strong. Maybe you missed something.
Well, that guy's kind of a jerk then, isn't he? Let's put our ear to the wall and see if we can hear.
I couldn't hear anything.
Oh yeah, let's just go inside.
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
Quit your job, buy an RV, and stream conspiracy theories. Yeah. Yeah. He rejects ring. That's the dream, isn't it? Do some odd jobs for money now and then. For $100, I'll tell you everything I know about the Michigan Dog Man. You know?
Magazines and large hardback books. That Irish guy, Eamon, he would have loved this place.
Well, this is a dark game tonight, huh? Lots of nighttime.
Novels and short stories by the look of it. Kids' books. Shame it wasn't open. I still had a couple of gaps in my Tintin collection, and this could have been just the place.
Just stop it, George. Would you just stop it? What's the first Broken Sword game called? Something about the Templars, I think. Something Templars. Yeah, that could be.
Bruno had risked a lot to bring me here. I wasn't about to go sightseeing.
That sounds right. All right, let's look at my inventory here. I've got boxer shorts. Yeah, we got some boxer shorts we can show to everybody. Let's show it to this guy. Let's go ahead and show it here. Here you go.
I had no reason to try that.
Oh. Use the old
Now, that wasn't quite right.
postcard trick. He doesn't even try, I know. In the last game, the first two games, he would show every single item he had to every single person.
To bring me here. I wasn't about to go sightseeing.
Well, then Bruno better figure out how to get me in there, because I'm all out of ideas. Aren't we? Yeah, it didn't take long, I know.
There was nothing special about this door.
Rungo Clark, welcome. My 40s I am, yeah. Welcome, how you doing? Yep, we're all a bunch of old fogies around here. Limping our way through these games as we try to rediscover our forgotten youth.
It was just a door. Nothing interesting about it.
Oh. Great job, George. You know. Maybe you don't find that door interesting, but the rest of us might.
There was nothing behind the door, or my ear problem was back.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, we're only as old as we feel,
Locked.
Rumble Clark, right?
Maybe from the other side?
Smoking mirror, that's true, yeah. 70s, 80s is pretty old. That is pretty old.
Magazines and large
Older.
hardback books.
You ever sneeze so hard you get a momentary glimpse of past events? Yeah. At least 2 or 3 times a day, old friend. How you doing? Can we go this way? Ugh. Yeah, now we'll run away from that guy on the street. Do you think he's gonna get busted for littering? Hey, what's Banana? How you doing? Well, 40s is when you have to start being a little more careful, you know what I mean? Like what Olfred mentioned, those sneezes that let you see past events. You know, they can also throw your back out. Oh, crap. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Taste, candy. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you so much, Chicken Tea. That's very sweet of you. Doing great, West Banana. How was your weekend? First one's $30. That's pricey.
It was a large recycling
That's pricey.
dumpster.
Yeah, my
I
back's
wondered what
doing
sort
great.
of things the French recycled.
Let's take a look in there to see what the French
It was a
recycle.
large recycling dumpster.
Let's take a look. Should I throw some of my stuff in there? Hide the evidence, if you know what I mean? Okay, so we can push this box around, but where do we want to get to? Where do we want to get to? Those rest are all $6. Interesting. 5 is $25. Holy cow. But yeah, that's a bit rich, huh? That's a bit rich for my blood. Holy crap, I can't even believe it. What are we gonna do? Get on top of this dumpster?
I couldn't close the lid from the ground.
Okay. We're trying to close the lid. We got this box over here. Let's pull it. Push it. Twist it, bop it. Huh. No, we're almost there. No parking in front of the dumpster though, you guys. In case they need to come and empty it out, you don't want to be blocking their path. Very important. They brainwash you, who does? Who does? Wow. Now that trash can't get us anymore.
Suddenly, I was very scared of what lay ahead.
Not me. Break that window, George.
Aha! The window opened easily.
That didn't look so easy. Let's save our game. Let's go ahead and save our game. I mean, you know, it's just kind of a perspective thing. I mean, I have to be a lot more careful now than I did in my younger days. You know, like sometimes you just wake up stiff and you feel kind of old, and you know, you got to be a little more careful. You're not as resilient as you once were, so maybe I'm not decrepit. But, you know, I wouldn't consider myself a spring chicken any longer. Broken Sword 6? I hope so, yeah. Careful with spicy foods? Well, that's... No. No, that's one thing that I refuse to give in. No prize point.
I found myself in a book repository.
A book repository? Maybe I can add this notebook to it, because I'm tired of it. Weighing me down. Weighing me down. $7. Yeah, that's a good deal. What are we looking at
Nothing
here?
happened. It was a light switch.
Oh. Better not be 30, I know, right? That's a crazy price for crazy people.
I hoped to find something useful, but I was out of luck. I could see very little in the dark. I needed more light.
I know. Nothing I can do. It's nighttime. Maybe we should have come out here when it was day. You ever think about that, George? You ever think about that? Can we turn up the brightness so I can see a little better? No. Let's change resolution. Light switch?
The drawers weren't going to budge.
Oh.
Just
Shelves.
some filing cabinet drawers. The labels on the drawers were old
just
and
about
unreadable.
Just giving Broken Sword 6 and going straight to 7. I would play that. Oh, yeah. They should do that. All the best games do that. We're going to push this over there. Always be pushing boxes to the right. Oh god, there's so many boxes. There's so many boxes. Eating fast food all my life? I didn't have any fast food today. So that's something. So that's something, right? Not today, I didn't. I only play 10 hours of video games a day. That's all. It's not that much. Only 10. Boy, I wish I could see a little bit better, right? This is so dark. Alright, so we gotta get the... I'm gonna die on my 50 as well. If it happens, it happens. It's kind of a weird discussion you're bringing up, Rungle Clark. You know what I mean? Like, we don't even know you. What a strange... Is this how you make all your friends? Maybe it works, I don't know. Never tried it. I usually have an icebreaker like, hey, did you catch that local sporting team? Or, you know, what'd you think about that movie? Wasn't that a real stinker? Who's to say? Alright, let's go back. So where are we going to end? Where do we need to... More realistic about life, okay. No fair. All right, we finally got some lights on.
The room was just a storeroom.
Oh, just a storeroom. What's this down here?
Deep scratches had scarred the floor.
Well, then let's... Yeah, same to you, Uncle Clark. Oh, there's a hole back there. Let's go inside.
The trap door was set flush into the floor.
To you as well.
A ladder led
Oh God!
into a well-lit passage.
I've gone to hell.
It looked like Bruno could be right.
Rungle Clark was right. Oh God! I have been brainwashed to go right to hell. Let's look at this.
The ladder led back up to the repository.
Okay.
A crafty place to hide a secret tunnel.
What kills you earlier is a lack of sleep and being up past 3 a.m. Oh, God. I'm, you know... Another check mark for me, huh? I know I consider, dude. Yep. What else? What else can I do wrong? But I only stay up late because I don't want to go to work in the morning, that's all. That's the only reason why. Going to bed means that means I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna blink, and 7 hours pass, and then I have to go to work. That's what happens. Well, this is spooky, huh? Where am I?
Some kind of
Took tomorrow off to play video games. I wish.
It was like something from a horror.
I wish.
I half expected
So,
screams coming from inside.
My coworker. So there are two of us that do the job that I do. There are two of us. And my coworker, she never takes time off. She never ever takes time off. And so finally she's like, I'm gonna go on a cruise. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So this was 2 weeks ago. So she'll be back tomorrow. And then of course as soon as she goes on her, you know, she's off for 2 weeks. As soon as her first day off, you know, was the day after my grandfather had passed. So, you know, I go to work the next 2 days, try to get everything lined up, and then I had to do. I took 3 days for bereavement, so there was nobody running our department for 3 days. And I came back to absolute dumpster fires. It was insane. It was insane. And so all last week was just me cleaning up these messes. So tomorrow I actually have work I have to do because I wasn't able to do any of it last week. It was wild. Hey Jason, how you doing? A 3-hour cruise, that's right, yeah. Have I played Enemy Zero? I haven't. I watched Spoons play it that time. Pretty weird game.
Some kind of ancient
Have you played it? What do you say?
with some kind of ancient boiler.
Yeah, it does look ancient, doesn't it? I should probably replace that. Yeah, is that it? That's all that's in here? I gotta have all the fast food paired. The
Either
Bacon
the door
King.
was stuck, or it was just locked.
Well, unlock it. Saturn, that's a great console. There's some really
There was
interesting
nothing
stuff on
special
there.
about this door.
I wish I had more.
No sounds came from behind the door.
Okay, so it's either stuck or locked. How do I know? And does the thing turn or not?
With some kind of ancient boiler.
Boiler. Guess we'll keep going up then, huh?
Hey, they got a show.
Oh,
It was some kind of a rehearsal. As a one-time director of the
that Nico?
Idaho Players, I was no stranger to the thespian arts.
Where is it? We must have the location.
I tell you, I don't know.
oh,
Ah!
slap!
Let me do this properly. I know I can break her.
As you wish, Petra.
I'm not scared of you, you bunch of thugs.
Oh,
Bravo!
look at me eating popcorn. George is the best, OJ, isn't he?
Ooh!
Oh,
Senior Cicero,
Yucky.
sir. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, what is it now?
We got a little problem downstairs.
They're not talking about Bruno, are they?
Flap. What kind of a problem?
flap.
An intruder problem. A guy's getting killed problem.
Ah, just as I was getting comfortable.
Cesaro! This was no rehearsal. And the girl giving the Oscar performance was my old friend Nico.
This is very tiresome. You will stay here, Miss Collard. Don't try anything.
OJ.
Some hope. What do you think I'm going to do? Ask the audience for help?
Flap, you watch her like a hawk.
Like a hawk, Senior Cicero.
The name is Cesaro. Senor Cesaro. Do try and make an effort, Flap, or I shall have to kill you too.
Gotta be careful. Flap. We're going flap crazy. Let's make sure to save our game. Make sure to go ahead and save our game. Should we just walk right up to him and see if he wants to get into a fist fight? He'd probably beat me up. That's funny, Parrot, isn't it? Very, very funny.
I couldn't risk going on stage while the thug was still there.
Oh,
He'd hear me before I moved an inch.
so funny. Is it true? Are people from London more
Whoa!
realistic?
The gangways were dangerous. They'd fallen away in places. It was a long way down.
I better careful. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, it's just like the part in Final Fantasy VI. Remember that? Ultros? Opera House?
The rope held up the lighting rig.
Well, cut it. Uh-oh.
The lighting rig lowered part of the way, but then jammed fast.
Jammed up. Okay. Oh, up goes that way. I thought left would go that way, so I wasn't sure. I don't know, George. Is this the best way to be doing things? Guess we'll find out. We're going flap crazy. Alright, let's hop down and mess around with this rope. You played more Bonanza after doing yard work, yeah. Bigger game than you thought it would be. 75% through, okay. A ton of fun. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time with it. I know a lot of people really enjoyed it.
Hanging from the rigging was an old sandbag. It must have been used as a counterweight.
Well, let's kick this one down.
Another
right above him.
sandbag hung from the rigging.
Here we go.
I knew this would get his attention.
Good. Oh, we missed him. Got this one. Ooh. Well, he's probably dead now.
Well. Nicole Collard.
He's probably no longer with us.
Needing to
Stream
be
it, yeah.
rescued.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Again.
Start it over and
George!
stream it.
Don't just stand there. Untie me.
You know, this is becoming a habit. Maybe you should seek help. Okay.
Smooth as
Come
always,
on,
George.
Hurry.
Smooth as always.
Nuts are tight. Aha, got it. Seriously, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And it is good to see you. Your timing's perfect.
As
Always
always.
was.
So, how's Idaho, George?
Same as ever. It's a great vacation state. You ought to visit sometime.
Got any friends who'd put me up?
I could put a word in for you.
You're a real sport.
Don't
Why does
understand
someone
shit. No, he's
interested
probably
in
dead
theater?
now.
I'm on the trail of a guy who killed one of my clients. A man called Cesaro.
That's the maniac who captured me.
I know.
Oh,
I was
Perrin,
watching
but
from
it's
the
just so
stalls.
mindless.
Thought
Don't you
you
think
were
it's
pretty good, by the way.
mindless?
Thanks. I wasn't looking forward to the next scene, though.
Yeah. Those guys, they got their own
Make him go
special
back to
twist
streaming?
on the word corpse.
I'll make us Perry
So
go back
tell
to
me
streaming
about
fund.
Cesaro.
How much do you think he
Cesaro
would?
connects
How much do you
back
think
the
he would
Neo
require?
Templars.
Surprise, surprise. That explains idiot guy over there.
So why are you
What do you
here?
think? If
The
we drove up
blonde.
to his house with
She killed
$10,000,
the
do
guy
you
I
think
was due
you'd
to interview.
consider?
Tracking her down brought me here.
We're
I mean, he's a
working on
millionaire
the
when it comes to
same
dinners.
Now
You might
that's
need more than that.
amazing.
Only if you believe in coincidence.
He's a dinner millionaire.
No.
Me neither. Come on, George. We can't sit around here all day.
Sure, did I save our game? Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Taking that break. Should we have a little Fresca? Little Fresca in our break too. Who's drinking some Fresca tonight? Anybody? Anybody drinking some Fresca? I'll have a little bit of Fresca if you don't mind. Oh yeah. Now that's tasty.
Ever wonder what it's
This is
like to be
it's like Maps
007?
last week. Oh, the bad feed. I can't see it, so I'm not as offended, but it's raining down upon me. No. No. And that was from Spoons, of all people, too. No. Nice cold beverage. Thank God for it. To save me from that horrible feed that Spoons has befallen upon us. Hey, Online Danny, how you doing?
It was one heck of a shot, but I guess the cleaners wouldn't be too pleased.
What is that supposed to mean?
Flat believed in traveling light, just his IQ and his gun. Me, I just put faith in the old IQ.
So do I have his gun now? So
I had no reason to try that.
So I can tell her to do things. I say, Nico, go jump off a cliff. Oh, she's leaving.
Ah! That's hot. God damn.
Oh, that's funny. How many times have we done that, right? How many times have you got to touch something hot and you know it's hot and then you say something like that? That's so funny.
No way was I touching those lights again.
Go ahead and touch them. We'll tell Nico to do it.
Not this time.
Oh.
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
Yeah, use those so it's not as... Use the metal rod.
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
She jumped off. Yeah, she did. Very, very funny.
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Come on. Oh, crap. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Taste it, taste, taste, candy, candy, candy. Yum, 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 yum.
No way was I
Thank you so much,
touching those
Jason.
lights again.
What a swell fella. How's your weekend?
No
What'd you
way
get up
was I
to?
touching those lights again.
Boy, George is a coward now, huh? I guess we'll hop down. Should we get the heck out of here? Let's get the heck out of here. Or should I go this way? Because I could never go this way before. Because Flap was around. Sorry. Yes, touch it, George. You did some walking with Pokemon Go. Did you catch anything? Did you catch a Fizzitree? Lamberdoodle? Too bad I can't go in there, huh? Maybe I can. I just gotta use the door.
The sound equipment controls were completely wrecked.
Oh, man. Somebody trashed the place before I got here.
This panel was broken too, wrecked on purpose.
Oh. What if I use
This
the...
panel was broken too, wrecked on purpose.
What if we go a little bit further with it?
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
What if I...
I had no reason to try that.
Don't question my methods, George, you know? Let the artist work. So what am I supposed to be doing?
The door was locked and I didn't have a key to open it.
Does Nico have a key? George, I know. They're really good ideas. Just go with it, you know? Well, I'll be glad to get out of this dark land. Coffee time. That sounds wonderful.
I couldn't open it because it was locked.
Well, sure are a lot of locked doors here, huh? Holy smokes. There's a poster. Let's look at it.
A poster for one of the plays performed here. A Revenger's Tragedy. Didn't sound like a good omen to me.
No. No. I tried to get back here before, but this is where What's-Her-Face was captured. Excuse me. What's this? Bucket?
Popcorn buckets lay strewn across the counter and floor.
Okay, let's take a few.
Normally, I was prepared to kill for popcorn, but this didn't look too appetizing.
Well, we'll take it for later.
I didn't want to take one with me.
Oh. Well.
Dust and Weevils. My favorite theater snack.
A little
Damn,
drink of water.
just my luck. No soda.
No soda. Have a little money.
Maybe there was some cash still inside. Well, the drawer was jammed, so I guess not. It was locked and wouldn't open.
Okay. So what are we supposed to be? Are we supposed to be escaping? What did I just pick up? Paper cup, okay. Can I use the paper cup on the soda machine?
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
No, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? What's in there? Have I been here? I have. I have been here. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing? You have to decipher the 360-year-old ancient manuscript. Everything else is just filler. It seems like it, doesn't it?
The door was locked, and I didn't have a key to open it.
Well, so we need to figure out what's going on with those lights. The lights. Or I guess we can just go back down here.
There was no point in coming all this way for nothing. I had to know why this place was so important.
Oh, we found Nico. That should be something, right? How was your weekend, Lorena? What'd you get up to? So we have a paper cup now. Maybe we'll start a fire. That'd be something, right?
No way was I touching those lights again.
We'll start a fire.
No, that wouldn't work here.
No, it would. Maybe we'll light this guy on fire.
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
What's this?
Sure was a mess.
Sandbags.
But it sort of made me feel at home. So I ignored it.
Sandbags?
Now that wasn't quite right.
What can I use with paper cup? Boxer shorts?
Now that wasn't quite right.
Nothing. I know, Murky Jerk, I know. Very, very scary. Very, very scary indeed. It's hard for me to get into these doors with these crazy camera angles. Alright, so what do we know that we have? We've got dead men on the stage. We have some hot lights. We can't seem to turn them off because the controls are busted. Let's talk to this
Nico?
person.
Yes, George?
I wonder if you could help me out.
It depends on what you want.
Let's talk to her about all the things.
Nico, you still a reporter?
Not according to my editor.
Oh.
Well, what happened? You get fired?
No, I quit first.
So why did the blonde kill the guy you were interviewing?
He was trying to contact me. Said he had information about all this weird meteorological stuff going on. Said the world was going to end.
That's it.
Seeing Nico again was a strange experience. She was more beautiful than I remembered. Not that I would have dared tell her so.
No. Why would you?
This panel was broken too, wrecked
Should we-
on purpose. Not this time.
Make my video. Make my video, Ski. Peace. I'm out like
Thought
shout.
about it, but decided not to do it. No way was I doing that. I thought about it, but decided not to do it. That wasn't the right approach. No way was I doing that. There wasn't a reason to try that.
Come on, just do it. Just do it. We could meet at least one more day, right? At least one more. What do we do these? What do we do this for? Where's headless these days? Here it is. Here it is.
No way.
I can't
was
stand these
doing
short
that.
weekends.
Not this time.
All right, so what do we? So we got some hot lights. We've got a locked door that we can't open. We have a soda machine with no soda. That's so sad. These are all locked, right?
I couldn't hear anything through the door. It was a sturdy wooden door. The door wouldn't budge.
Locked up tight. Is there anything else in here? This seems kind of like a strange area with nothing going on. So what are we missing? So we found a cup.
I didn't want to take one with me.
Popcorn, popcorn. Soda, soda, soda.
The door probably led to a pantry or a storeroom.
We need to get it open.
It was locked and wouldn't open.
Who's in there?
I couldn't hear anything behind the door.
Just kick it in, right? What are we doing?
Wow, it was a classic cash register.
Wow.
I remember these from when I was a kid buying candy.
Wow. Do I need to go back up to where we dropped the sandbags down? I don't think there was much else up there, but let's really try. Man, we were doing so well tonight too, weren't we? Do you think Nico's gonna follow me up? Oh. No. Can't get across. We can't get across. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Let's put our head back on. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Okay, good. Good landing. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle free. Okay. So now what? Time for me to do a cannonball into that man down there. Nothing we can do here. Nothing we can do here. Okay. So we still have those lamps, the hot lamps. We need to figure out what George wants of those. We gotta figure out what he wants of them. Yeah, just take it easy going down that ladder, huh? No need to be a hero. Got chair.
Flap had nothing I wanted, least of all fashion sense.
Oh. Poor Flap.
No way was I touching those lights again.
What about the
That wasn't
magnifying
quite
glass?
right.
What about the ID card?
That wasn't quite right.
Or with the silver coin.
That wasn't such a good idea.
Oh. Bottle
Not
opener?
this time. I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Have Nico
That
do
wasn't
it?
such a good idea.
Metal rod?
There wasn't a reason to try that.
Try it.
No way was I doing that.
Notepad, water cup.
That wasn't quite right.
Coin in the vending machine. Where's the vending machine? Did I miss a vending machine? Oh, God. Say it isn't so. Is there anything else over here? On this side? Oh, we go down here. Okay. This is all new. Oh, yeah, the soda machine. I think it's just like a soda fountain, but it said it was out of soda. It's a fate worse than death.
Either the door was stuck, or it was just locked.
It's a fate worse than death.
Locked. Maybe from the other
Yeah,
side.
there sure are a lot of locked doors in this place, huh? Oh, my car. How are we supposed to get around? How are we supposed to get around if everything's locked up tight? You know what I mean? My car's locked too. It better not be. I left my keys in there. I left my keys in there, please. Alright, they won't let me take that. I wonder if something in like the seats. I think if that was the case, it would be a little more clear, right? Excuse me, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out. Watch out, lady, come on. What are we doing? Is there anything else in here? Anything like against the walls?
This panel was broken too, wrecked on purpose.
Destroyed panels.
Bummer.
It's been towed. No, please. What if their cat isn't in plain view? It's getting in trouble somewhere. I mean, that's a safe assumption, I think, right? And if it's true, you have no one to blame but yourself if you're not on top of it. You know what I mean? They're feisty little ones. I just don't like this little area. I just think there has to be. There needs to be something in here. It's very suspicious. But it doesn't sound like I could really interact with anything. I find that very, very strange. Yeah, and how did you react to that, Ulfred? Did you ask it politely not to do that anymore? So here's the soda machine. Should I put the coin? Should I put the coin in the cash register? Maybe it'll give me some change.
There wasn't a reason to try that. That wasn't such a good idea.
We need to get this pantry open.
I had no reason to try that.
Once I step out, yeah, smart.
It was some kind of old drinks maker. The kind where you had to mix the syrup and the soda yourself. Just two flavors, lemonade and cola.
Perfect. Man, I love lemonade.
There was nothing in there for me to eat.
Man, I love lemonade. That's tasty.
I didn't want to take one with me.
Maybe use the cup in that.
Now, that wasn't quite right.
I know, George is our #1 enemy tonight, isn't he? I don't know what to do. We were doing so well before, and now look at us. Is there a downstairs here too? No. Lights, chairs, make sure we're looking at all this stuff. That sounds disastrous, Wilfred. Better take care of it, otherwise what's the point, right? What? Why did it show me that if I can't?
The old stage light was kicking out a lot of heat. No way was I touching those lights again.
So what am I supposed to do? I need to burn it.
That wasn't such a good idea.
Burn the paper cup.
I had no reason to try that.
Use...
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
Use that thing. I don't know.
Oh, you startled me.
I don't know.
Sorry that you startled me, but I didn't
Holy
expect
cow.
you, and you didn't call ahead, and there are so many
Holy
of you.
cow,
and,
who is that?
and look at me. I'm not prepared for all of this.
Hey, Prostitution, thank you so much for the raid. How was the rest of your stream? How was Torque? Did you beat it? Hey, Guts, how you doing? How was the rest of your stream? Hopefully you beat, Torok. You guys ever play Torok, Dinosaur Hunter? Yeah, make sure you guys are checking out Prostitution. Sometimes he talks a little trash about Dreamcast, which I'm not crazy about, but he's a sweet little baby. You were playing Insignia without me? Oh, say it isn't so. The raid alert, that's from Pissed. Pissed. Let's see if Turok was your first. Yeah. Yeah, so this was kind of like that, except for it was Rayman 2 kind of prehistoric. Instead of dinosaurs. Torok. I am Torok, right? Pissed. Well, cheers to you, Prostitution. Thank you so much for the raid. That's tasty. All right, Prostitution. I need to figure out what the heck to do here. So why don't you lay it on line for me, baby? I need to figure out what to do in this theater. We've got some hot lights and well, the action's not so hot. It's a lot of me just kind of running in circles, not knowing what to do. I can go down here. That's a something. That's a something. Whoa! There's a nice light up there. Oh, what's this? What's that? Oh, that's a door. I thought
Locked.
it was...
Maybe from the other side?
All these doors are locked. Every last one of them. I'm stuck here until forever. No. It was this way. Did I go this way before? Maybe not. Here's a scary elevator. You need to figure it out. Oh yeah. When does that happen? Oh, cool. Look at that. Wait a minute. Bring it down. Bring it down. Wheel decides. Is that what you use? Wheel decide? What's this?
A
Mural?
dark but very colorful alley scene.
Very colorful.
Scenic artist. Now that was a nice career. Why hadn't I thought of that?
Yeah, backseating in the sense that if I were to backseat someone else to much work, sure. Discuss it offline. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds horrifying to me. Average Rookie, hey, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Hope you had a nice weekend. What a sweet little baby. That's a lot. Nico. Okay, she's coming too. Ooh. Okay. So now what? Drag this guy on there? Or... Alright, so... There must be something that we can push on there then, right? Is that the idea? There must be something that we can push onto that. A box, perhaps? This box, maybe? No. Can't touch it. What's this box? What's this?
I stuck my hand into the box and grabbed a stick.
Okay.
Bestheimer's number 7, white. What a lucky guess.
So now I have a theatrical grease paint.
The grease paint reminded me of a trip long ago to a costumer.
Grease paint. Okay. So why do I need an elevator? What's in here that we might need to elevate? Or de-elevate? If the mood hits us. Is this the same one? So there's 2 exits out here? Or just the one? Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Everything's fine. But what's this?
The old wooden door matched the building.
It's a door. Okay. You're somewhere new. Oh god. I better save my game before something. Oh god.
Stay away from me! I mean it!
What the hell's up with this guy?
Don't come in here! Stay away!
Somebody has put the fear of God.
That's what I sound like on Monday morning when I know I have to go to work.
And
When
you know
Ray's like,
what?
all right, it's,
He's
you know, you
safe
got to
in
be
there. And the
getting to
thing
work soon.
is out here.
Let's make sure to save our game. Excuse me. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out. Lady, get out of the way.
I wondered if I should investigate. Then again, maybe not.
No, we should.
The crazed guard had barricaded himself behind the door. I could hear muttering through the door. Someone was in there, pacing the room and talking to himself.
Oh, great. Is that what you sound like too in Considered Deed? Yeah. I mean, what choice do we have?
Either the door was stuck, or it was just locked.
What choice do we have? Alright, so we need to... How are we going to get this guy out of here? there another way in? Boy, this camera, how it keeps changing back and forth.
It was the fuse box for the theater. It looked very old and very dangerous.
Yeah.
It looked like a couple of the fuses had blown. There was only one fuse remaining.
My heart goes out to you.
There wasn't a reason to try that. That wasn't such a good idea.
Well, I'm trying to
I
fuse
thought
it.
about it, but decided not to do it.
Fuse it with the paper.
That wouldn't work here.
So we need to find some fuses. Is this a fuse?
It looked as if it was holding up the ceiling. It had to be there for a reason.
Well, let's pull it.
It looked as if it was holding up the ceiling.
That guy's probably
It
up
had to
there. I
be
don't know.
for a reason.
Might do a hard pivot to Quinted, depending on yes. Oh, man. So what games have you played, Prostitution?
That wasn't such a good idea.
Have you played Terranigma before?
A very old ladder. Judging by the woodworm, a very dangerous one, too.
That's fine to me.
Trying to use that thing would be suicidal.
So you've played the Super Nintendo ones, the important ones. Alright, so we're going to have to figure out how to get this thing done. Listen. I know, but if you compare, you know, the 3 on Super Nintendo. Was ActRaiser Quintet? Or was that just Enix? I mean, the Super Nintendo games were incredible. Minus Robotrek. You know, Robotrek didn't really do it for me. Robotrek didn't really do it for me. I think it was the battle music. You guys know what I'm talking about? Should we watch a little video of a battle in Robotrek? Vin, did you play Robotrek? I know you're big into Super Nintendo RPGs. Let's just watch a quick. To YouTube, that's right. Yeah, George and whatever her name is will be fine. They'll be fine here. I think the music just kind of bothered me. Yeah. Robotrek. Please. This should be nothing but battle music, yeah. This seems like something Prostitution would do, doesn't it? Alright, let's see if we can... This is it. Let's just see if we can get the whole thing. I mean, it sounds fine, but, you know, you're going to hear this 28,000 times. You know, it's not so bad when it's short like that, but this is the random battle music, right? I don't know if it's random battles. I think, yeah, you see them, but you're going to hear it a lot. It's a clever game. The mechanics of the game are clever, but it just... You gotta listen to it and... Try not to spoil it too much, right? Because... Let's get back to a dungeon. Let's get back to a dungeon. Look at that little Super Nintendo controller computer. So you have these robots, so you don't fight anybody, but you have these robots that fight for you. And you have to, like, upgrade their parts. So I think this is one of those games where, like, if you know how to do it really well, you can make it like super easy, like Final Fantasy VIII kind of thing. Obviously, I did not. God. It's just... No, Poe, no. No, not the RoboTrek battle music, please. Permission to post a link, consider deed. You got it. You got it. How could I say no to you? What is this? It's a 50-second loop. Should we listen to the whole thing? How you doing, Poe? Hope you had a nice weekend. Have you played RoboTrek, Poe? I can't handle it. This is my gripe with the game. Listen. It's a fine game otherwise, but let me tell you guys something. Spoons, anybody take notes, right? If you're gonna make an RPG where you have to go into like a battle and you're gonna have like a different kind of music, that music has to be good. It has to be good. This I don't know about. Please. Let's compare to another battle music. Sure, let's compare to, I don't know, Final Fantasy VII battle music. How about that? Battle music. Let's just, for the sake of conversation, right? So you're going to hear this music probably a million times while you're playing this game. Boy, what a difference. No. I don't think that's right, Prostitution. Different era. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, well then let's compare Final Fantasy VI battle music. Same era. Same era, how about that? We could do this. Yeah, no? Overtouch having cloud spinning the sword, yeah. But there are some that start out grading, and that's when you know it's not going to be good. Prostitution, don't you understand? If it starts out grading, you know, when it's not good from the start, you know that you should not continue, right? If it's good in the start, then you start investing. You put time and effort and work into it. You invest yourself into it. But when it starts out bad, you just have to walk away. You just have to walk away. You don't think it's true online, Danny? What's not true? You suplex the train, that's right. Online Danny's probably gonna be like, I love the RoboTrek battle theme. Oh, Prostitution said, yeah. Prostitution, you guys have to understand that he's a lovely fella. But sometimes, you know, the things he says are, let's just say, questionable. Questionable, right? Very, very questionable. He's a silly guy. Alright, let's get back to this game, whatever we're playing. Oh. Alright, another conversation. Well, maybe when you know, in a couple years, Junior, you'll see the error of your ways. That's okay. You know, we all didn't start out so wise before. You just have to grow up a little bit. That's all. All right. So what are we doing here online, Danny? What are we doing? So we've got this busted ladder. Should we fix it with some grease?
There wasn't a reason to try that.
So we have an elevator. Should we grease up this thing?
I had no reason to try that.
Should we do some boxers on it?
Not this time.
Should we tell Nico to push it?
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Is a broken sword a knife or a handle? It could be both.
That wasn't the right approach.
As long as they're not together.
Now, that wasn't quite right.
You know. Should we put a little grease in the fuse box?
That wasn't the right approach.
No. Oh, do I have to grease up the man upstairs? Do I have to grease him up and then I can drag him onto the elevator? I mean, that seems kind of stupid, but we'll try it. Yeah, Prostitution just played that game. He was just playing the Saprianos. Oh, look at this. That's the changing room. Oh, is that my wig?
It was just a wig mannequin.
Oh, it's just a mannequin for the wig.
The drawers in the dresser were empty. They looked as if they'd been emptied years ago.
Is that a safe?
Some kind of play script in French. This wasn't the time to stop and read. Damn! The safe was locked. But on reflection, that was hardly a surprise. The rotting floor had begun to buckle under the weight. The safe was locked.
Let's grease it up.
That wasn't the right approach.
Grease it.
The drawers in the dresser were empty.
All right, so this is right above. Come over here.
That wasn't the right approach.
Over here, lady. Hey. Hey. Should we drag? Can I push her over there? Yeah. Okay.
The safe was locked. Nico?
Yes, George?
All the stuff we can talk about, huh?
The safe back there has recently been used, and it's locked.
If it's important enough for Cesaro to keep in a safe.
Exactly. Take a look at this, Nico. I found it under the stage. Face paints.
Well done, George. Shall I paint your face like a tiger, or maybe even a cute little bear?
Some other time, I think.
They call that grease, not paint.
Do you want this grease paint, Nico?
No thanks, George. I already carry my own makeup. You keep it.
Okay. Well, we tried. We tried our best, didn't we? Nothing else we can do. Oh, what's back here? There's so many like weird screens that I can't interact with anything. Everything's locked, I know. Locked up tight. What's that?
Some kind of play script in French.
Francois?
silence. That was either a sign, or there was just no one behind the door. It was an old
You
wooden
think that's
door.
funny, Matt? As funny as an old wooden door? Which way are we going? This way? This way? Hey, Nuclear Ninja, how you doing? Well, this place is just falling apart from the inside out. Kudaba? What are you talking about there, Kudaba? This, no, we need to go this way. Or do we want to go? Should we go harass that pole a little more? Can't bang due to humidity. Oh. Lousy weather. Lousy smarch weather.
The door had been locked. He wasn't letting anybody in.
Can't get in. What do I care?
That door wasn't going to open.
George is a pretty cool guy, right? What do you guys think about George? Nice guy? George Jr.?
I guessed the strut was supporting the safe in the room above.
Help me, Nico.
The strut wouldn't budge. The friction from the floor was too great.
Put a little grease on there. There we go.
The grease paint was too old and hard to work into the gap. If only I had a liquid lubricant.
Excuse me? Liquid lubricant.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand here for a second?
What do you want me to do, George?
Take a hold of this and pull it when I say so.
You are such a romantic.
Yeah.
Junior.
It's no good, George. It's not going to move.
What do you suggest?
Maybe you should loosen it first.
How do I do that?
It still wouldn't move. The friction from the floor was too great. I needed some sort of lubrication. Nico?
Yes, George?
Melt it. Oh, that's a good idea. On those lights upstairs, huh? That's a really good idea. Let's see. If I can remember how to get there. Sorry. This way? No. This way. This way.
Wine? No, thank you.
You guys ever miss Minnesota Fats? All rise for Abby. All rise. How you doing, Diamond Abby?
Ah! Damn, that's hot. What a jerk. It was so obvious that was going to happen. No way I could melt the paint in my hands. I needed something to melt it in.
How about the cup?
The stage light was hot enough to melt the paint.
So funny.
As the grease paint melted, the smell was terrible, but at least it worked.
All right. Now I've got some melted grease, which I guess is the same as face paint. Who knew? Who knew? No, not this way. Run, George. Run for your life. Yeah, this one. Okay. And this one, right? All right, time to destroy the building.
I hoped the melted grease paint would work as a
Here we
lubricant.
go. I wish we could Diamond Dabby. This is so dangerous.
Even with the added grease, I still couldn't shift it on my own.
Yeah? Ask what's-her-face.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand here for a second?
Too
I'm
short,
not pulling
boy.
it again.
That's for sure.
I've greased it this time. This time it'll work.
Okay, I trust you.
I've greased
That's
it.
what a guy likes to hear.
This is so dangerous, you guys. Please. Oh, cutscene. Oh, God. Grease me up, woman, yeah. Ooh. What do we have here? A bag of marbles?
Oh, God!
That's one way to crack a safe.
You didn't say you were trying to crack my skull, too.
Just the usual slight miscalculation. You know me, Nico.
You wouldn't be you without it.
There were two things inside. A key card and some kind of amazing artifact. It had been hewn from stone. Strange crystals were embedded within it. My God! Nico, look at this!
What the heck is that?
What is it?
Whatever it is, Cesaro must think it's important.
Oh, I've got a new command. I've got a new one. I haven't tested it to make sure it works, but let's see. Yep. Perfect. All right, so what did I get?
What are you doing? The video crowd is starting to boo! You blew it! You had it all and you blew it! Listen to that video crowd! They hate you!
You watched Memento, yeah. What'd you think about it? What do you give it out of 10? Pretty wild movie. You had it all and you blew it.
The oddly shaped artifact was encrusted with blue crystals.
Okay. 6 out of 10. That's not bad at all.
It was
That's
a
not bad.
swipe card for a security lock. There was nothing left inside the safe.
Should I close it up?
Nico seemed to be upset that I'd nearly killed her. Ah, but heck, look on the bright side. The safe had sprung open when it hit the floor.
It's true. You did not enjoy it? Yeah. Do you watch very many movies that you would say you didn't enjoy? I feel like those are pretty rare. Like, even if it's not a great movie, I can find something to enjoy about it. Like, for me to give something a 5 or less, it really has to be something special about it, and that makes me give it a better rating, you know? You didn't enjoy Old Boy. What'd you give that out of 10? Yeah, they watched the original. 4 out of 10. Holy smokes. That's a low score. Okay, so I got these, but what's that going to do for me? Security swipe card. I haven't seen any. Maybe we can leave now that we have that thing? Maybe we can just walk out. There's still that guy in here, but do I have to bother with him? I don't know. We've got this elevator here that I can I'm trying, OJ. I'm trying my best. Sammy Jenkins.
A huge pile of counterweights for the trap door. If I hadn't given up going to the gym, I would have been able to lift them all.
That's kind of too bad. I was hoping that I could grease up that guy and get him onto the elevator. Drag him on the floor. Who's Sammy Jenkins? I should probably save my game.
There was no point in coming all this way for nothing.
It's not for nothing. I got
had to
things
know
now.
Why this place was so important.
All right, let's look at this thing again.
The oddly shaped artifact was encrusted with blue crystals.
Oddly shaped artifact.
It was a swipe card for a security lock.
I haven't seen any security locks though, have
It was
I?
a swipe card for a security lock.
Yeah, what key? I mean, there's a lot of locked doors, but...
It was never going to work. This panel was broken too, wrecked.
Yeah, I haven't seen any, like, key card slots. That doesn't mean that they're not there, but I just haven't seen any. Yeah, I need to rewatch Memento.
The door was locked and I didn't have a key to open it.
What about this?
There wasn't a reason to try that.
No. Maybe I can get into the pantry finally with this. It's okay,
No way was I
security.
doing that.
It's going to be removed. What makes you say that? I mean, I'm sure it'll end up somewhere else then, right?
The door wouldn't budge. I had no reason to try that.
Oh, wait. Oh, that was just her. Dang it. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of locked doors everywhere. Merchant Bagoon! How you doing, sir? Yeah, there's lots of locked doors everywhere we look. One is a door, not a door. When it's a window. Off the hinges, yeah, that's true. That's true. You make a good point. When it is ajar. It's very funny. It's a good joke. You know.
Flap had nothing I wanted, least of all fashion sense.
Brr. Brr. Alright. Looking for keys and keys and keys. This one's covered the joke book, I agree. You know that, and I know that, Murky Jerk. Don't we?
Either the door was stuck, or it was just locked. I had no reason to try that.
Joke book joke, huh? Okay. Okay. I got you. This is a good one. This is a good one. There's so many good ones in here. You can't even believe. You can't even believe your eyes. You won't even be able to believe it once I find it here. Because there's a lot of like I like to find the question and answer jokes, you know? There's some really good just regular jokes in here. Like this one. This is a really good one, you guys. Make sure you go ahead and laugh now. Give yourself a little, warm up that funny bone. You don't want to pull a funny bone. Because this is gonna get you. This is gonna get you. Who is the coolest doctor at the hospital? Who is the coolest doctor at the hospital? Who is the coolest doctor at the hospital? Read it one more time. Who is the coolest doctor at the hospital? The hip doctor. Where's my... There it is. I know. Settle down, everybody. The hip doctor is the coolest doctor at the hospital. Mortician, that would have been a good answer, too. But that's not what we're looking for. You see, that's a really good joke. That's a really good joke, 10 out of 10, you betcha. You betcha. I know, Injabro. That's a good joke, right? See, Injabro, he gets it. Very, very funny. Are hips traditionally cool in your neck of the woods? Well, it's hip to be square, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just a little hip to be square. All right, so... Do we look at this already?
A beautifully painted cloth backdrop.
Let's
It
burn
was
it
a
up.
perfect market scene.
Oh.
Fruit stalls and bric-a-brac stalls.
Bric-a-brac? Watch out, lady, please. Please. The early work was a little too new wave for your taste, sure. When sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. The whole album has a clear, crisp sound, a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost. It's true. It's true. Sports is a good album, man. But, what was the one that came out before Sports? Because that one's also fantastic. And then the one that came out after Sports is also good. It's also very, very good. Yeah, I got the joke, Merchant Bagoon, but I also really like Huey Lewis on the News. So I'm going to take the opportunity to talk about that.
The door had been locked. He wasn't letting anybody in. There wasn't a reason to try that. That wouldn't work here.
Cillian Rail. That's a good font.
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
Merchant Bacon.
That wasn't quite right.
That was so funny. How was your weekend? What'd you get up to? You never know with me, do you? You never know. Oh, do I need to put...
Not this time.
anything in
And that
here?
wasn't quite right. A very old ladder. Judging by the woodworm, a very dangerous one, too.
Man, I have no idea what's going on anymore in this game, do I?
Nope, not that way.
And everything's locked up.
Not this time.
Busy as usual. Had a tired Sunday. Oh, that was nice of you. Where haven't I been? I don't know, because I haven't been there.
Nope, not that way. There wasn't a reason to try that.
This way? Have I been here? I don't know. Oh, I guess not.
God, George! Look at this!
Was that a giant
really
ice wall?
necessary?
His chest has been just burned away.
I've seen dead bodies before, but this guy's a real award winner.
Ugh.
Ooh, looks like he had chicken for lunch.
Whatever could have caused this, George?
You've never eaten in an English restaurant?
Seriously.
I don't know. I'm a lawyer, not a pathologist.
Ooh. Let's look at him.
Ugh. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. As I
He's
searched his
smoldering.
pockets, I could swear he was watching me. But someone else had
Yeah, this
beaten
is a
me
good
to
one,
it.
bro. I really
All
like
I
it.
found was
It's
an
been a good
empty
series so
card
far.
holder.
Card holder.
The body had been badly mutilated. He wasn't carrying anything. He'd already been searched by someone else. With a hair grip and some foil from a chewing gum wrapper, I could have knocked together a rudimentary device to fuse the lock. Or I could find the card that opened the door.
Open it.
Hey, Nico, an elevator.
Hold the door.
We've a choice of down or down.
You know, I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
Well, that's settled then.
Same elevator from
Shall we
Get
go?
Smart. That's funny. I hope so. I love Get Smart, man. That was a great show. Wasn't crazy about the movie, though, was I? Wasn't crazy about that at all. Let's save our game. Going down together, I mean... Getting off together, I mean... That's okay. I'll just push this button for the simulator. I mean, elevator. All right, Vin. You have yourself a wonderful night. Did close on his nose, I know. What's the matter, Matt? What's the matter, you? Well, look at this. Who knows where we're gonna end up?
Look at this, Nico.
You looking
What
for the
is it,
Mr.
George?
Predictor Redeem?
It's some sort of symbol carved into the stone.
And what's the
They
problem?
must have found it when they excavated this tunnel.
It looks like forked lightning. I wonder what it means.
Beats me.
Means we better pick it up.
The stone looked heavy. I certainly wasn't going to pick it up.
Oh.
It was beautifully carved. It'd look great in my apartment.
Let's grease it up.
The stone looked heavy. I certainly wasn't going to pick it up.
Could we grease it up, or is that all gone? Forked lightning, we can use a bottle opener on that.
No way was I doing that.
Sorry. Better get in there for a closer look.
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
Gamescom. Yeah, we gotta find out if there's any news about
God.
Terranigma.
Bruno was right.
George, it's beautiful. Who could have built something like this?
More to the point, what's it for?
There's a bridge out to the center.
Let's go see.
Let's save our game first, huh? Shall we? I love games that have instant save like that. It's so nice. Oops. because the camera starts moving around, I get a little
George,
wibble wabble.
Look at that!
Some kind of column of energy.
Dragon power?
Look inside.
Looks like a stone of some sort.
Wow. Held in place for thousands of years. Whoa! What the hell? Nico, did you see that?
I did, George, but I don't believe it.
Just take it.
Bizarre.
It likes you, George.
Take it. There we go.
George, what just happened? It was solid a moment ago.
I don't know. It's weird.
What did you take?
Just looks like a flat slab of rock with some kind of symbol like an omega on it.
So what's a slab of rock doing inside a column of strange power? And why couldn't I get it?
Beats me.
Crispus Predicto.
Charisma?
You gotta redeem
Watch
it,
it,
and I
fella.
don't think I have that on right now. You know how
It
that
felt
goes.
good to see Nico again. The power still buzzed.
What do I have? Omega Stone?
The stone had an omega symbol on its surface.
What? Is this a lot? Uh-oh.
What
I
the
thought I was
heck
gonna-
was that?
You
What's
want to
going
redeem it?
on?
You
Those
can't. I
guys are
turned it off.
terrified. It's only one man. Why are they running?
Is that
George,
Bruno?
quickly. Someone is coming up in the elevator.
Oh no, it's Cesaro.
Got his girlfriend too.
Nico, we don't have time to get past the elevator. Find somewhere to hide.
Oh, they caught me.
Ah, Stokart.
Crap.
I have had enough of you and your meddling girlfriend.
That's a shame. Oh, by the way, I adored the show.
So glad you could come. Goodbye.
Oh.
What the heck was that?
What's going on? Those guys are terrified. It's only one
I
man.
gotta watch
Why
the
are they
cutscene
running?
again.
George, quickly. Someone is coming up in the elevator.
Oh no, it's Cesaro.
Got his girlfriend too.
Nico, we don't have time to get
That's
past
right.
the elevator.
Well,
Find somewhere to hide.
looks like we gotta go ahead and do it again. Like Spoons is always saying, right? Hurry.
What is he doing here? How did he get past all the
Hmm.
guards?
The men are weak. They don't understand what is at stake.
Wait here a moment. We shall see what happens next.
I can't say it right now.
Petra, there they
Crap.
are. Kill them.
Out of
Quick,
bullets, huh?
George, this way.
Run. No.
I'm going to enjoy this.
They tricked me with a crazy camera angle.
Wait, we can talk.
Too late.
Wait, wait!
They tricked me with the crazy camera angle. That's not my fault.
What the heck was that?
That's not my fault.
What's going on? Those guys are terrified.
Can't skip it.
It's only one man. Why are they running?
I think
Oh,
the Magic
you
Man was stopping
startled
him, I
me.
guess.
Sorry that you startled me, but I didn't expect you, and you didn't call ahead, and there are so many of you, and look at me!
Holy cow!
I'm not prepared for all of this!
Uh-oh. That's Greg, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Oh god, the very, very scary part of this game right now. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you watching tonight? Mystery movie tape night. What's actually on these tapes? What was on them? Monkey, welcome. Binky Boo. Who sent you? Thank you for being here. Schindler's List effect, Cat Crasher. Yeah, that could be. That could be. Little nerd dork, welcome. Nice, Craig dumped you here. I know, I'm so sorry for you. Hey, Arlen, how you doing? Junkie Good Monkey, welcome. Coaster Facts, Craig sent you. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I might have to have a talk with him about it. Craig said he would pull this car over if he didn't behave. Okay, I like the sound of that, sure. Sure. We have snacks? Yeah, we have some snacks here and there. Unsolved Mysteries. After Boring 3... What was the movie? Boring 3-hour made-for-TV movie. It couldn't have been that bad if it was made for TV. I love TV. So it must have been good. Everybody please take a moment to make sure you're following 90s Craig. Wonderful streamer. Wonderful friend. He's doing some great stuff over there with VHS preservation and watching some interesting stuff over there. Go check him out. Go throw him a follow. Separate but equal. Yeah, that sounds boring. Now, I'm not one to... Oh, crap. Yum, 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 yum. Taste, candy. Yum, 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 yum. Well, thank you so much, CJ Chaos. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not one to judge books by its cover, but
Tasty.
separate but equal. Yeah, you know. Yeah, they could do better. They could do better. Hello, everybody. I'm Online Eric. We're playing this game tonight. It's called Broken Sword, The Sleeping Dragon. This is the third game in the Broken Sword saga. And we're getting shot like crazy around here. I know. It's crazy. I'm yum, yum, taste, candy. Yum, yum, yum. Well, thank you so much. Who was that? Chunky Code Monkey. And DJ KS, thank you for the freshen. It was starting to get a little stale in here. You know what I mean? Sometimes living in these monitors, man, ooh. Sidney Poitier and Burt Lancaster. Okay, I know those names. It was no good, huh? So did you solve the unsolved mystery, or does it need to be buried in the ground for another 30 years? Hope we're doing well, Arlen. You want it almond joy? I'm sorry. Not me. Not me. All right. Desticardo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
The men are weak.
You smell me? I'm sorry about
Understand
that.
what is at stake.
Wait here a moment.
You know what's not still? Craig's Ren and Stimpy shirt, yeah. Yeah, that should never ever go stale. Alright, let's climb up.
Petra, there they are. Kill them.
Alright, we gotta be... So down goes down.
This way.
Oh, run. Run, oh god. I gotta... Oh. Please. Oh! Barely made the elevator.
Fast enough, Blondie.
Damn you!
Little peek through the elevator doors as they're closing. Solved one, okay. This plum, it was in the laboratory with the candlestick.
I'll hold the doors to stop the elevator going back down. See if you can find another way of keeping the doors open.
Let's save our game because, you know.
Without the right card, the door wasn't going to open.
Well, it's already opened. I guess I'll just take it back up.
I wasn't going to swap places with Nico. I needed to find a way to get us both out of there safely.
Oh, what if we put the metal bar in there? The metal bar would keep this open, right? Oh. Yeah, this game's awesome, 90s Craig. Very, very funny. And I've got these boxer shorts that I can show to everybody I come across. So it's got that going for it. Yeah, it must be the magic of the dragon magic. I don't know. Let's break this thing.
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Let's use this thing on it.
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Should I just run for it? Should I just run for it? Sorry, Nico, you're on your own. Whee! Oh, wait. What if I drag that body in there? Let's drag that and get someone to see a dead... And you kids want to see a dead body? We'll just drag this right in there.
He wasn't carrying anything. He'd already been searched by someone else. It was the mutilated body of one of Cesaro's men.
Yeah. That's the best idea that I'll have tonight. So that's it. Time to shut it down.
That door wasn't going to open.
I guess I'll just have to... Sorry, Nico. What about that one guy? Can you help us? Sir?
The door had been locked. He wasn't letting anybody in.
What if I use... Omega Stone?
No way was I doing that.
What if I use... Oh, have a little coffee break? Sure. Good idea. Have a little Fresca. Senses push, you pulled. I know, every freaking time, right? And then you gotta look around to make sure if anybody's seen you or not. If anybody saw you, then you really gotta, you gotta make a scene. You gotta wave your arms around and be like, oh, I've never seen a door like this before.
That door wasn't going to
I can't stand it. Why can't they just swing both ways? Why can't they just swing in and out? Why make us choose? Why'd they do that? So we're just going to leave Nico there to... USB stick, you gotta flip it 3 times. That's true. And that's on a good day. 3 times the minimum, right? Where do you think it's from, Coaster? Let's hear it. Is Leisure Suit Larry suitable for here? I think so, as long as we all agreed to be mature. I mean, we've played some pretty risque games. It's been okay. You guys are usually on your best behavior when we're doing stuff like that.
I found a box of theatrical grease paints. The sight transported me back to another day in Paris. A peaceful cafe and a clown.
You have to be a little mature.
And boy, did I hate clowns.
We can't just have everything go off the rails.
I stuck my hand in the box and grabbed a stick. Bestheimer's number 7, white. What a lucky guess.
You gotta keep at least a little respect when we play the silly games like that. And we usually do okay. I mean, we played Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. We played Voyeur. We've played some spicy games before, and it was fine. You guys did great. I've never been so proud. I've never been so proud of you. Yeah, even 90s Craig. Even 90s Craig, he really respectively said, "Where do babies come from?" And then we had to talk about it, and we all learned together.
Either the door was stuck,
I had to look up
or
the
it was
answer.
just locked.
It's a clever title. It is, yeah. Yeah. Kids on Sight, baby. That's right, Coaster Facts, yeah. The Stork, yeah. Yep. I mean, how else do you explain it?
That door wasn't going to open.
Stork and the Bees. Well, bears are crazy too. Uh-oh, there's somebody up here.
Watching the only way out. Still, the more immediate problem was how to help Nico. I knew the longer I left her there, the madder she was going to get.
Okay. Okay, so what if I let's save our game. We can't have her too mad at us, right? Tom Hanks played the Stork, that's true. Do you guys remember the Snorks? Do you remember that show? Those guys had noses like snorkels. You guys remember the Snorks? The sea people, yeah. Underwater Smurfs, exactly.
I'd left Nico holding open the elevator door. I couldn't leave without her.
Oh. Rumor has it she's still holding that elevator to this day. But that's not my fault. Just let it close and then run. Like we've done before. I've been running all over this place. It's not a care in the world. Well, the Monster Fight. I don't know. I don't remember well enough. That was one of those shows that was on like really early for me. So like the good cartoons started at like 7:30. But once in a while I would get up early for some reason, probably to get a head start on, making sure that I got to the cereal. If it was an unopened box of cereal, I need to make sure that I was the first one up to get the toy out of the cereal box. So I'd have to get up a little bit early, and that's when there was like another layer of cartoons. And they were a little more questionable. Like there was like a Pac-Man cartoon and the Snorks, and there was a Problem Child cartoon. And I still enjoyed them and watched them, but the good ones started at about 7:30. Richie Rich was Casper and Ghost Form, yeah. That's the only explanation, right?
The door had been locked. He wasn't letting anybody in.
Let's hear him in there.
The footsteps were pretty erratic. The guy inside was either drunk or crazy.
Do you guys remember the Problem Child cartoon? Should we watch the intro? Let's watch the intro. Let's just watch the intro real quick here. The Problem Child. Bob's really is good. I love him. So in this Problem Child cartoon, the main character, and you caught a glimpse of it there, the main character, he's got this really weird pet. Let me see if I can go back. He's got this really weird pet. Because, every show you watched had to have, like, something like this. And it makes me sick a little bit. It makes me, yeah. Punky Brewster. Well, so you didn't get. Problem Child was a movie. It was a movie. 2 movies. And then wouldn't you know it that they gave it its own animated show as well. That's much, much worse. The pet has a seatbelt, yeah. Right on the right. Well, it's less of a seatbelt as is more of a tying to the front of the car. It's a good show, though. It was an early morning one. Maybe on USA. Remember USA? They used to have the Cartoon Express. It's a great, like, Bad to the Bones. Not quite Bad to the Bones. Budget Bad to the Bones. You want to watch the Uncle Buck show? Uncle Buck intro. Do you guys remember when Uncle Buck had a TV show after the movie? Camp Candy, that was a good show. I liked that. Fat Albert, you sure did, yeah. See, I like this. This is actually, that's from the movie. You only knew the movie. So this is the kind of stuff we need 90s Craig to do. You know? He's always screwing around with unsolved mysteries. He needs to be finding this show. How many episodes? It had a season, maybe less than 10. Not many. Alright, Paradin's getting antsy. He's starting to get furious. He's starting to furrow his brow. Where's Uncle Buck now from the TV series? No, John Candy was the one in the movie. This guy's Kevin Meaney. Kevin Meaney. There he is in all of his glory. The tapes find you? Well, tell those tapes to be the Uncle Buck VHS, and you'll be a hero, 90s Craig. Did a lot of people tape Unsolved Mystery? Well, at least one did, right? We have proof tonight from 90s Craig. All right, back to work. Party's over, Paradin says.
That door wasn't going to open.
Back to trying every single door that won't open. It was fun while it lasted, Matt, right? It was fun while it lasted. I think it's so interesting how they turned all these, you know, these good movies or you know, they just made everything into a cartoon or to a sitcom in the 90s. Community passed in 2016 at the age of 16 is home, yeah. Best known for his catchphrase, "That's not right." He was best known for starring in CBS sitcom Uncle Buck. Ugh. Well, hopefully he had a fun, fulfilling life. 22 episodes. Okay, that's pretty significant. We need 90s Craig on, right?
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
Could you imagine if 90s Craig stumbled into an episode of Uncle Buck TV show from the 90s? Because I had an Uncle Buck TV show, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. But it wasn't very good either. That's not what we're looking for. That's already available. All right, so let's figure out how to stop this thing. Maybe we should.
Nope, that wouldn't work here.
Use everything we can on the.
I had no reason to try that. That wasn't the right approach. That wasn't such a good idea. And that wasn't quite right. I wasn't going to swap places with Nico. I needed to find a way to get us both out of there safely.
We'll just put this metal bar in the way.
There wasn't a reason to try that.
Put the boxer shorts.
That wasn't the right approach.
Put this thing.
There wasn't a reason to try that.
We need a big heavy rock for the tunnel, yeah, but George is always saying
that wouldn't work here.
I can't possibly lift
wasn't going
that
to
hat.
swap places with Nico.
Brr.
I needed to find a way to get us both out of there safely.
Harvester or Ripper? No, I haven't. I'd like to play Harvester. I don't know Ripper though. Boxer shorts? It says boxers. Boxer shorts. I mean, who am I to call the game a liar, right? Should I show him to Nico? Hey, Nico, look what I have.
That wouldn't work here.
No, it's not going to work right here, though. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Should I put the boxer on the Deadman?
I thought about it, but decided not
to do it.
You thought about it.
You thought about it. Not right now, though. All right, so this guy's smoldering. Should I grease him up?
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Ripper's a cyberpunk noir FMV game. I always think about that game 90s Craig played. Back when he used to play video games. And I know we're digging deep into 90s Craig's past, but He used to play video games.
That wasn't the right approach.
And he played a cyberpunk game. And it was FMV game. But I can't remember what it was called. And you had like an inventory screen, and I think you started the game and you had no clothes on. And when your character had no clothes, he was really like hunched over. But then when you put him on, he like stood up straight and didn't look like he was horribly in pain any longer. Is that a fun fact? I don't know. I guess it's a fact. I'm not sure. No, it's not fun, right? Let's go look at that safe. Let's go look at that room that had the safe in it. Because we did destroy that room. Shadowrun. I don't think it was Shadowrun because it was like an FMV game. I think you played on. I think it was Sega CD. I think you played on Sega CD. What's this? Oh, I can just jump down now? Okay, interesting. Alright, so let's shut down the power.
Looks like it strutted its stuff for the last time.
Nice.
The support strut now lay across the floor.
So we have this power
thing. It was the fuse
here.
box for the theater. It looked very old and very dangerous.
Maybe this also controls the elevator?
Not this time. That wasn't the right approach.
Yeah, this is a really good game.
That wasn't the right approach.
It's weird that it's...
That wouldn't work here.
I mean, it plays like a point and click, but you have to use the keyboard.
The inventor's machine in the explosion.
You can't use a mouse to point or click. Double switch. That was the game with Corey Haim, right?
I thought about it.
No, that wasn't
but decided
it.
Not to do it.
That's the FMV game with
wasn't
Corey
quite
Haim.
Right.
If so, that's not the one.
There wasn't a reason to try that. There wasn't a reason to try that. There wasn't a reason.
You were like in an apartment in the beginning, and
that
you had
wasn't
to.
Such a good idea. I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
Snatcher, maybe. I'm sorry, Parrot. Just real quick. Let's just see. Snatcher. Yeah, this is the one. This is it. Let's just look at him. Yeah, this is the one.
James Siberia. Lavane extends a junker.
Yeah, this looks right. Let's see if we can see him without his...
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal...
Where's the apartment at? Did I skip past it already? Is this the one?
Gillian.
Aliens is wiped by the Saria. Following
Why can't I keep fast forwarding? I mean, this looks like it, but also this looks
okay.
This looks too clean.
there.
I thought the one you were playing was an FMV game. Yeah, double switch, right. I don't know. need to see the apartment. Because I thought it was like the first thing you did is like you woke up. You had to put on your clothes. Yeah, no. I don't think this is it. No, not double switch, no. No, I don't think this is it. Or... I'm pretty sure you played this. I'm pretty sure it was Sega CD.
Is he really
Is this also on DOS? It's not Sega CD. No, I don't think this is it. No, it's not Double Switch. Rise of the Dragon. I think this is the one. Yeah. Because I'd never heard of it. I'd heard of Snatcher before. Oh, yeah. Boyer, you wish. I played that game. That game was awesome. I think this is it. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Let's just see him put on his clothes. It's so funny. This is it. Yep. This is the one.
We have really screwed up.
This is the one.
Half of dirt, chlorine.
There he is. Yeah, you gotta put on your clothes. Look at how hunched over he is. It's horrible. Look at that. Oh, it's awful. And it's so funny, dude. That is so funny to me. And then he puts the clothes on. Perfect posture. Perfect. It's so funny, dude. That's so funny. I remember watching Ninjas Craig play this game, and I was just dying at this one part. Have you played that, Jason? Permission to post a link? What you got? We gotta get back to the game before Paradin really lets us have it. Oh, trailer for Sunset and Overdrive? I think everybody can find that on their own if they want it. Yeah, everybody can find that on their own. Or you can click on Matt's link. Alright, what are we doing here? So the lady's holding the elevator. If I could grease this up, we could drag it, right?
Looks like it strutted its stuff for the last time.
Should I grease it up
I
again?
had no reason to try that.
Let's get down to business, yeah. Yeah, I just don't...
Either the door was stuck, or it was just locked.
I know. Doors always stuck. Alright, so how can we... What's this one? Oh, it's the same door, isn't it? Just on the other
That door
side.
wasn't going to open.
Is that kind of like Sunset Riders with the cowboys?
Nico was holding the door to keep it from closing. I had to find another way of
This
keeping
is
it
so
open.
funny. Could you imagine if he did this in real life? That thing would be beeping if you were just holding an elevator open for
Without the
hours
right
at a
car,
time.
the door wasn't going to open.
Let's grease it up.
That wasn't the right approach.
So I can't interact directly with it, but
I thought about it, but decided not to do it.
we need lube. I have it. Let's give him Troll Monday's ID card.
No way was I doing that.
Drag the body in there. I can't really... Should I grease the body?
He wasn't carrying anything. He'd already been searched by someone
I can't
else.
use body. I can only inspect body. And grease body.
That wasn't the right approach.
No. Should I show it the boxer shorts?
That wasn't the right approach.
It's not right, you guys. No. What are we doing? What are we doing? Because, yeah, that would be smart. To me, putting the metal rod between the doors seems like a good thing to do.
I knew Harry wouldn't mind me using his bottle opener like this.
What?
Okay, Nico, you can let go.
What did I do?
Good thinking, George.
Huh?
The bottle opener held the door open, and I wasn't going to remove it. It was the only thing stopping Cesaro from following us up in the elevator.
Well. Glad we got that figured out. Oh, point-and-click adventure games. Nothing wrong with a little bit of moon logic, right? I mean, I'm sure it makes sense, but I just don't know how it makes sense because maybe they didn't explain it very well, or, you know. That's alright. Alright, so now we need to use the elevator to go upstairs. I love these games, but man, they drive me crazy sometimes, you know what I mean? They drive me mad. Whoa. So where are those guys at? Sorry.
There were guards posted. If I went that way, they'd hear me.
We should probably just jump down. I'm sure that's way quieter, right? One game where every time you picked up an item, the door locked behind me. Was that FMV game?
George, where are you going? We have to get out of here.
This is the way out, isn't it?
Trust me, Nico, this way is safer. And I've got a friend waiting outside.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good game. Except it just crashed. But it's not the game's fault. It's not entirely the game's fault. Duplication rod. Oh my god, that sounds familiar. Yeah, what was that? So PC games in this era, they do not like to be played in windowed mode. And that's when you're trying to stream a game, you kind of need games to be in windowed mode. So I've got this going through the DX Win or something like that, which forces it into windowed mode, and because of that, it's a little crashy. It's a little crashy, but we're making it do. We just gotta save. We just gotta save more frequently. Luckily, a game like this, you know, you can save as often and you know, whenever you want. So we're gonna go back up here and we're gonna have a little save. Renderware, yeah. Remember all those? Yeah, what was that Murky Dirk? Oh my god. We played some crazy games, haven't we? We've had some fun times together, you and I as friends. Alright, save our game right here. Look at that instant save.
George, where
Instant
are you going?
save.
We have to get out of here.
Trust me, Nico, this way is safer. And
Yeah,
I've got
I
a
know,
friend
Jason.
waiting
It's tough
outside.
sometimes. Sometimes I just have to run the games in like a virtual machine.
So, where
All right, we made
Bruno
it.
disappeared to?
Mr. Stobart, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
My apologies, but I must take the key from you.
Oh no, we got tased up. Where's Nico?
George!
Oh, there she is. Where were you when I was getting robbed up?
Quickly, mademoiselle. We must get him somewhere safe.
They
Oh,
managed to open it.
Did they take?
They took everything.
That is highly inconvenient. Now we must retrieve it.
How shall I find them?
Do not worry. I know where they will go next.
What about this place?
Not important. Our work is finished here.
This Stobart, he has powers.
No.
Old Georgie George.
Disconcerting, but not a problem. Kill them for me, Petra. Both of them.
With pleasure.
Oh.
He's coming round.
How can you tell?
No joking, please, Andre.
It was a big shock.
That's
How
funny.
do you think I felt when you brought him in here?
Ow.
Look at that nice haircut,
Slowly,
huh?
George.
I feel like somebody plugged me into the national grid.
You are one lucky bunny, George.
There's good news and bad news.
It usually is. Give me the good news first.
When you were attacked, you managed to steal something.
Mm-hmm. The
Felix
bad news?
Your attacker
Langel?
stole the crystal artifact and got away.
That's not all the bad news, though, is it?
Oh, don't be silly, George. Andre and I are just good friends.
Very good friends.
Now, you don't change.
No, you.
Mr.
We
Sparky.
don't need this, Andre. This is what you grabbed when you fell.
Weird. Have you worked out the markings?
They are quite baffling us.
We should pool our knowledge.
You're right, Nico.
Well, let's have a little talking session, huh?
Bruno, would you like to bring these guys up to speed?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, recap what you know.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes.
No,
where
I don't
shall
think so.
start?
Well, tell them about the dragon cult.
Ah, yes.
I know, did you see all those options, Paradin?
Dragon cult was formed
Oh
by
my God.
Cesaro after death of Grand
This
Master.
calls for a little fresco, if I do say so myself.
He pulled together remnants of
What's
Neo
Nico doing?
Templars
A little
and made
stretch,
them into
stretch?
his own organization.
Sounds like he should be thanking you, not trying to kill you.
Yeah, beep, 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 beep,
Continues the
beep.
work started by Grand Master, using what they call dragon energy for his own purposes.
This power is about to peak.
You guys remember
Runs
Sonic the
in
Hedgehog games?
cycles, each 12,000 years long. The current cycle is reaching its zenith. Susaro knows where is the Temple of the Dragon. It contains the means to enhance the power build-up.
This is so weird.
Device known
That
as
There's like
the
staring
Armilla.
into me. No, Fresca's a, it's called a soda water. It's like a flavored tonic water, kind of. It's delicious. Have you had Pellegrino? Maybe? Or what are the other big ones? Drawing a blank. Yeah, it's like a seltzer water with a little bit of flavoring. Yeah, carbonated flavored waters, yeah. Yeah, they're tasty. Grand Stream, yeah. The duplication rod, right. And if I picked it up, there was the two sides, and I had to... But, yes. Yes, you're absolutely right, Murky Jerk. Because if I picked it up, the door would close. If I picked up the item, the door would close. But there was no indicator that I needed to use it, but I could use it, yeah. Right. Oh, man. God, that was obnoxious. Fun game, though.
What have you discovered, Andre?
It
Andre.
seems that Suzaro's utilizing the secrets of the Voynich
The
manuscript.
game was a lot of fun,
But Vernon
but that
had
was
only
frustrating.
worked out part of it before he was killed.
He did
'Cause
find
it
out
took
that
me
the
like
key
5
of
hours to
Solomon
figure it
is
out.
somehow crucial to Suzaro's plan.
What's the Key of Solomon?
It's an ancient book that's reputed to hold the wisdom of Solomon.
Ah, this is a falsehood. It is an ancient
Bald
stone
guy dude, I don't
device
think we need to worry about that.
encrusted with crystals.
Uh-oh.
That's the thing we took from the safe. It must have been one of Cesaro's men who stole it back.
Or a different group entirely.
But who?
Who
Brr.
knows? These people don't like appearing in the history books.
What's the purpose of the Key of Solomon?
Remember, I told you about the Temple of the Dragon?
The main power source.
Yeah, but I
It's
wasn't
a
paying
machine
attention, so
then.
better repeat it.
Call it the Armillary. Once it is running, the key is used to create a huge burst of dragon power.
If Suzaro's got the artillery running, why hasn't
I'll try
he
once they
used
stop
the key
talking,
already?
if they ever do.
Why keep it in a safe in Paris?
Oh my god.
You have to use the key at precisely the right moment. There is just a tiny door of opportunity.
You mean window?
A window? Not a door?
I know, it makes no sense.
Okay. The window lasts just a few days. Susaro is waiting for that window.
What are your thoughts, Nico?
I keep thinking about the diagram. Is it a convergence of ley lines?
It's possible, but I have never seen one like it.
This could be
Ley
how
lines, they got me
Cesaro
on my
found the
knees.
location of the temple.
But yes, you are right.
This stone we found at the theater.
Yes.
I've seen this exact symbol before.
My dear George, it is a Greek omega symbol. You're bound to have seen it before.
No, I mean this exact same style.
Of course. The Congo.
Be quiet, Andre.
That's right, in the caves.
The slot in the wall.
Get out of here.
Exactly. We got a lot of clues, but I think we've still got a way to go. The only solid lead we've got is the artifact and the jungle cave.
I think I know where this is
Stop it,
heading.
Nico.
You're right. The Congo.
Oh, I wanted to give the Jeep back, but I couldn't find no one to give it back to. So, I set up my own taxi company, just to keep busy, right?
Lucky we found you.
Yeah, very lucky.
Yep. You wouldn't get any of the locals driving up here. I'll stay here. Keep an eye open.
Turn the meter off, okay?
Ah, very funny.
Oh, it's the perfect time, Paradin. Dang it. Dang it. Bad Aussie accent? It seems okay to me. It seems okay to... look at George now. He's not wearing his cool turtleneck anymore. Look at Nico. She's got a hat that she's not wearing on her head. Should we talk to the Australian, the Aussie? See what he has to say.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
Nico?
Yes, George?
This is it, Nico. Chumley's workshop. The Omega door is just inside.
Okay.
Let's kick it open.
Let's go.
The last person to lock this was probably Cesaro.
Any luck?
Nope.
Stone cylinder.
Not this time.
No. Boxer shorts.
Well, that wasn't very realistic. No way was I doing that.
Use a little grease.
Well, that wasn't very realistic. I tried to get out of here last time, but it was impossible. Now I can see why.
Right. Let's take the long way in. Through the woods. No, it doesn't want for that either. That's funny, Spoons.
Cheer. 100. I found it in her hat.
Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Yeah, you talking about this giant window right here? No, that's too small for a growing man like George.
No way was I doing that. That wouldn't work.
Well, I guess we're stuck,
Yes,
Nico.
George?
Nothing we can do.
The door over there is fastened tight with a big padlock. Why don't you have a go? Damn it! It still won't budge.
I'm not going to hold on to this all day, George.
Sorry.
Nico?
Yes, George?
Go do it again.
The door over there is fastened tight with a big padlock. Why don't you have a go?
Any luck?
Nope. Damn it! It still won't budge.
I'm not going to hold on to this all day, George.
So what do they want of me? Oh God, what do they want? The bottle cap? I don't have it anymore, right? It's holding the elevator to this very day. All gone. Oh man. I can't believe I didn't. Oh, here we go.
I can't get the rod into the gap between the doors.
Alright. Hey, you.
Nico?
Yes, George?
Do it.
The door over there is fastened tight with a big padlock. If you pull on it now...
No.
Any luck?
Nope. No, I didn't mean it.
Pull, Nico. Pull.
Pull with all your might.
Good thinking, George. Not very subtle, but it worked.
Hey,
oh,
lady,
haha.
Settle costs extra.
I'd like to see you come up with a better idea, Nico. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, I was here before. I destroyed this machine, didn't I? Ah, yes. I remember now. And then I climbed up on this thing. That's right. Quiet earth tremor. Oh boy.
Hey! Did you feel that?
Some kind of earth tremor, I think.
Didn't feel a thing.
Oh, what a smell.
Cholmundi.
George, I wouldn't get too
close.
close.
We put that in that
There's
thing.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Yeah, he's been dead since the beginning of the game. We can put this thing in this thing.
The stone is the same shape as the slot. It must have been designed to fit. Hey, Nico. I think this is some kind of key.
All right, George, keep your voice down a little bit, huh?
Weird, huh?
Oh my God.
A piece of stone from Paris opens a secret door in the Congo.
You know, this place was built to guard something.
We better watch out for traps then.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Look, Nico.
Just what I need. Another dead guy.
But how did he get in? We have the only key to the place.
Through the roof, I guess.
Well, that'll teach him to drop in uninvited.
I better save my game before that happens again. That was a little frightening. Uh-oh. No.
George, wait!
Thanks, Nico. That was a close call. I'm gonna look around, try and find another way across.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. Just gotta run.
George!
I thought he would keep running. I didn't. Okay, that's all right. I didn't know he was just gonna stop and scream. That's all right. Poor Nico had to watch the whole thing too, huh? She had to watch the whole thing? No. Let's go this way. Can't do anything. Okay. What about the other side? Here we go. Trial and error. That's right, baby. Ooh. Almost there. Ooh.
Whoa!
That was a big one.
That's scary, huh? That's pretty scary. Alright, we made it. You can do that too, Nico. I'm gonna be busy. Alright, so I need to... push this into the...
Phew, that was close.
Just need to push it one more. Can I go one more with this? Yeah, looks like I can go one more. Okay. No. Okay. Is that all of them, or was there one more? Let's we can look at this guy. now.
Oh, this is making my stomach turn. There's a cloth with some kind of emblem on it. Wait! There's something inside it!
Why is he
There
yelling?
was nothing else on the guy. Another corpse.
What was it? Oh, an ancient scarf. Let's look at it.
I carefully unwrapped the cloth. It was a scarf embroidered with a coat of arms. Wrapped inside the scarf was a metal plate. It was
I
decorated
know,
with
right?
a lightning symbol.
Jeez. That was wild. Where the scarf is gone. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, put it on.
That wouldn't work.
Yeah, I think I will die here, too. Yeah, this looks like there's one more. Well, at least we got what we came here for, right? Nico can climb across just like I did. Oh wait, except I broke some of the handles, didn't I? She's got to find her own way across. I can't be babysitting. You know, I gotta crack the code. What? What was that? Just loads. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh. Ooh. Alright, so it looks like that's doing something, but I couldn't see because of the camera angle. Am I gonna die? Crap.
Gotta be real careful from here on in.
Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, so we have, what is that? Scorpion, snake, bird, fish. Okay, so, but it doesn't like me to go onto the fish, does it? Okay. Hey, new music. How you doing? Fish. All right, so it doesn't want me to do that. Like I thought. Okay. But I mean, like that's the only starting point there is. Oh, that's funny. So maybe it doesn't want me to step on fish. So where's the starting point? Oh. So funny, Mercury. Oh, we're having a great time, New Music. We're just, you know, poor George is paying the price for our lack of understanding, or, you know. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we could drag them across rooms like that. I mean, doesn't it look like I should just be able to walk on this and then the next one? Doesn't that seem like that should be the case? Because this connects with this. So we have... So we have Scorpion. But all the fish is the only one. Well, I can't say that for sure because of this camera angle. But this seems to be kind of linked up with the fish. And I cannot step on those spaces. We need her? I don't know. I think she's probably making herself busy with some... She's probably just scrolling through Instagram, you know. But we've also have like a rhino. There's other things here too. What?
Pushing at the wall did nothing. I was gonna have to be cleverer than that. The stone had been hollowed out. Maybe there was a secret entrance.
Secret
But
entrance,
I couldn't
huh?
see how to open it.
Use this thing.
That wouldn't work.
Use the scarf.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Metal plate.
No way was
Do I
I
have to use
doing
metal
that.
plate on these things? No, there's no use for it. Boxer shorts. Boxer shorts.
Pushing at the wall did nothing. I was gonna have to be cleverer than that.
Little grease.
That wasn't such a good idea.
A magnifying glass.
There wasn't a reason to try that.
On the edge of the scarf.
The coat of arms showed a bolt of lightning running through a broken sword. The lightning symbol was just like the one at the power site. I had no reason to try that.
He has no reason to try it. Okay, so we know that we were supposed to stand on this one, so let's try... Okay, well, let's just try these adjacent... We'll just try these other ones next to it and see if any of them let me live. Or is it because I stopped? Alright. So we might have to come up with a better idea. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, follow the fit. So I'm trying because... But that's... Yeah. That seems like that should be what we're doing. Right? Because that's the only one that has like a starting location. All the rest of them are in a little bit. But I can't... Seventh time? How many times am I on now? I thought I've done it 7 times already. I just can't believe that it doesn't work. I just can't believe it. Alright, is there something else that we're missing here?
Stave it off, 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3. Stave it off.
Is there another block for what's her face?
Now you can count to 3.
I mean, she could make it across now if she wanted. Do I need to get her? Because I guess I could... I mean, I could now. I could go get her. Right? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't push it over the dead body. I don't know if I can go talk to her. Because we broke that, yeah, we broke the, let's see. Yeah, I don't think I can get past this one.
Another corpse.
Okay. So we've just got to solve the puzzle. No way around it. We just got to crack the code. We have to solve the case. So we've got a secret door here.
The stone had been hollowed out. Maybe there was a secret entrance, but I couldn't see how to open it.
We probably have to get to the end. Drag the corpse, I cannot, no. No, I could only inspect. Yeah, like see how like there's the gear and the eyeball? On the corpse it only had the eyeball and the magnifying glass. Unless I could grease it up. Well, what if I run? Is there there's no jump. That's so funny, isn't it? No. I used to have Ultima CJ. He had a game, Destiny Wizard had no. I think she's the clip. I don't know. I can't help but think that if that's the case, that George would be telling us, "Oh, we can't do this without Nico," or something like that. Like, I think he would have mentioned something about it. Because I don't think we can get her. I mean, we have no way of getting to her. Can I bring those boxes in here? I don't think I can. We can try. What was that? Sorry, Nico. Oops. No. Oh, God. Where am I? Okay, we're back here. Oh, that's interesting. Those ones are still... Those ones are still triggered over there. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to push this. I'll try it, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, there's nothing over here, right? Let's just double check it all. This is quite the predicament we're in here. What? Quite the predicament indeed. Let's see. Next page, next page, next page. Dying guy warned me about someone called Cesario. Garcia's Bruno. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean it. Okay. Alright, so how can we open secret passage? Let's try everything we have.
Pushing at the wall did nothing. I was gonna have to be cleverer than that. That wouldn't work.
Boxer shorts?
Pushing at the wall did nothing. Try that. I was gonna have to be cleverer than that.
Coin. Grease.
Well, that wasn't very realistic.
ID card. Magnifying glass.
There wasn't a reason to try that.
Postcard.
No way was I doing that.
Stone. Metal rod.
That wasn't such a good idea.
Swipe card.
That wouldn't work.
Cylinder.
Well, that wasn't very realistic.
Scarf.
Well, that wasn't very realistic.
Metal plate. Alright, so none of that stuff worked. So it seems like these tiles that have the blue around it are safe spots. But you're right. Maybe I need Nico to like stand on these while I go across, or vice versa. That's probably what it is. So how do we get her? That is probably what it is, isn't it? Somebody needs to stand on it. So how do we get across? So how do we get her across?
George!
Oops. So yeah, I can't. So I won't be able to do sideways once they're surrounded by spikes. But what happens if I do something like this? Okay, so I can only enter on this little pathway here. Okay. Two blocks of one area. I mean, I can, for the sake of not getting crushed, like now, jump over. Okay, what if I... But if I step down to pull it, I'm gonna die. Yeah. But I think if I... Let's try it. Yeah, because if I won't be able to get to the other side, and the second I step down, it's gonna crush me. Unless I... What if I... Just for the sake of conversation. Can I do this? Okay, so I cannot push it into the... It has to be in the center to be able to be pushed. But maybe I can... No. Dang it.
George!
Dang it. It's like you step even 1 centimeter onto that and that's it. I wonder if I can... Come on, lady. Can you figure something out too? You know. I could use some help here. You know what I mean? So I can walk over the corpse, no problem. But I can't get rid of him.
That wasn't such a good idea.
So I can climb up here. No. So the problem is that if I step in front of it, the spikes are going to get me. The only way I can push it down is here. You know what I mean? Bring the other block down. I think... Oh boy. I wasn't even on anymore. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Mission failed.
I wasn't even on anymore. Okay. No more screwing around. This is how it's going to happen. This is how it's going to happen. You know what? Let me try this real quick. Alright. So we might have to come up with a better idea. I'm trying, Parrot. I'm trying my best. You gotta believe me. Be ticked off if it's something easy, like I can just grab the ledge from here. Okay, cannot do that. We cannot do that. What about these cogs over here? What's this?
No way was I going to put my hands in there.
What is that? Oh, I can jam them. Oh my
Nico.
God.
It should be safe
I
to
didn't
cross
see it.
now.
You'd better be right, George.
I didn't see it. Oh,
Hurry,
man. Hurry, Nico. What are you doing? With your cool hat not on your head.
Can't hold it much longer.
George?
Parrot solved it. Did he? I mean, you know, Parrot's always pushing me to do better. Let's just put it that way. He's always pushing me to do better, that's for sure. Let's save our game. We've earned it, right? We've earned it. Watch out. Okay, well.
Wow.
That's okay, I guess.
Well, that's clearly
I
the
mean,
way out.
I was the one
These
that
are
found it and
clearly
did it,
not
but
ordinary floor tiles.
all right, lady, come on.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to stand on those tiles for me.
Sure, George.
Fish.
Can you stand on the fish
Fish.
stone, please?
Yeah, I just saved it a second ago. We should be okay. Come on with that.
No!
This was supposed to be easy now. Okay, at least she's still on the right one. The problem is that this game changes the camera angles. And that also changes the controls. Okay, so now I'm safe. So how do I...
Hey, Nico.
So now we need Snake, right?
Can you stand on the snake stone, please?
Or no, we need... Hawk. Falcon? Eagle? Bird.
Can you stand on the bird stone, please?
Okay. Easy does it. So what do we have? So from here we've got Rhino.
Can you stand on the scorpion stone, please?
Maybe I was supposed to do Scorpion from there. I was supposed to do Scorpion from there. Scorpion. Oh yeah, look at this. Easy. George, please. Okay, so we probably want to do Snake from here. Because going up there looks like there's some rats, but that doesn't do me any good. Let's do snake. Snake up to the top. George's appreciate. I don't know. Well, we got all that grease in our pockets. You know how it goes. You know how that goes sometimes. Do a little fish. Fish. Okay. Bird. Birdie, birdie. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we got snake. Snake, possibly? Or do we want to go with scorpion to go around that side? We'll try snake first. No, because that won't lead me anywhere. Let's do scorpion. Let's do scorpion. This will lead me to another safe tile. Okay. And then we've got some snake. But do we want to go to the up one or do we want to go to the down one? Probably the up one. Probably the up one, right? No. Maybe. Or do we want to go to the down one? Oh my god. Because up here, there's nothing but bird, 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 bird. Rat. I mean, going to this won't do us any good. If we go back here, then what, right? There's nothing here. But if I go this way, so we must have to go back. They're trying to trick me a little bit here, aren't they? We're going to have to go back a little bit. Easy, George. Oh my god. Alright, from here we have... Yep, bird and then fish. Bird. Bird. And then fish. Fish. And then scorpion. This is so nerve-wracking, dude. Oh, my car. No. Please. Just George with these diagonals. He's not. Okay, then we got snake. Snake. Snake! Bum, bum, bum. Easy does. Easy.
Oh my god.
Okay. Please be the end. Alright, we made it to the end. Okay. And then I can just jump up. Just jump up, baby. We did it. Oh. Let's make sure to save our game, huh? Let's make sure to save our... Okay, Nico, your turn.
Hey, Nico! There aren't any pressure pads at this end. I'll go on ahead and see if I can find a way to get you through.
Okay, George. I'll be here.
I wonder if I could have made it to that pad.
There was a way out at the far end of the corridor, but there wasn't much floor left.
So let me move the cursor out of your face there. Oh my gosh, it's late. We'll call it a night here pretty soon. And then we'll jump across. And then, oh crap. Yum, yum, yum. Taste, taste, taste. Candy, candy, candy. Yum, 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 yum. Well, thank you so much, CJ. How you doing, sir? Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, loneliness and cheeseburgers are a dangerous mix. Okay, wow, we're going big into it. Yum, 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 yum. Taste, taste, taste. Candy, candy, candy. Yum, 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 yum. Looks like I should be able to... No? If only I had that bottle opener, I know. I know. Oh, okay. Tasty! Wow. Yum, yum, yum. Taste, tasty. Candy, candy, candy. I'm going to put a limit on the feed. We're starting to get a little abusive, aren't we, Matt? Oh, I saw a jump. What was that jump this way? Yeah, thank you so much for the feed. Starting to get a little abusive. That's why we can't have nice things, CJ, huh? Alright, so what are we supposed to do about this situation? Now I'm too low, I can't even get back up. And a good joke? Yeah, they're all good jokes. They're all good jokes. Let's see. Let's see. Why wasn't the sweet potato allowed in the band? I did see it, CJ, but I was too busy gorging. You know, I'm only one man. Why wasn't the sweet potato allowed in the band? Why wasn't the sweet potato allowed in the band? We'll read it one more time. Why wasn't the sweet potato allowed in the band? They wanted to have a yam session. I know. They wanted to have a yam session. I know. Settle down, everybody. I know. Very, very funny. I get it. I know. Yeah, that's a good joke. That's a good joke. A yam session. No sweet potatoes allowed. Only yams. Mash something. It could have been just as easily. I'm just going to drop down. I can't even drop down. You didn't understand it? Well, you know what a yam is. And you know what a sweet potato is. They are not the same thing. They're not the same thing. What have I done? Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. So if you want to have a yam session, you better not let that sweet potato in your band. Otherwise, it's not going to be a yam session. It's going to be a sweet potato session. And nobody wants that. Yeah. Band. Did I say bank? Did I mess it up? I might have. I don't know. It's late and reading is hard. You just have crud in your ears.
No way could I move it.
What is it?
A huge slab of rock was precariously balanced on a stalagmite.
What's this? Okay, so that's something we can push eventually. Oh my god, look at all these blocks we gotta move around. Oh god, no. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think I have. I mean, this seems like a lot, doesn't it? Do you think we're almost to the end of the game? I feel like this seems kind of endgamey as far as like the story goes, but I also feel like we haven't really done anything in the game. I'm just gonna try to. I wonder if I messed it up already. I think I probably did. I probably needed. Okay. What was the last time I saved it? I probably have to push this back. I messed it up. I messed it up bad. All right, let me put this back to where it's supposed to be, and then we'll call it a night because it's late. It's late, and tomorrow is that one day that we cannot stand. Yeah, thank you for the streak, CJ. Thank you so much, dude. That's crazy. 105. That's bananas. That's bananas. Apples and bananas. You love Mondays? I know you do, CJ, but that's because, you know, you're kind of a villain. And that's just kind of what happens, you know. We can't end it here. We gotta end it here. I've got to go to bed. Oh no. And my brilliant idea is no good anyways. So the problem is this perspective they give you. Like I can't see. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Like I can't tell what exactly is happening. Like it's there. So I must need to bust this thing down so that it. So we're gonna have to get over there. But this thing is gonna work like a little rampy ramp. A little rampity doodah. You know what I mean by that?
The crystal was embedded in the rock. There was no way to remove it.
Not even with the crowbar?
The crystals in the rock gave off
All
an
right.
eerie blue
That's
light.
good. We'll call it a night here. And then tomorrow will be... Ooh, I ran out of save spots, huh? Let's start at the beginning. Yeah, could be a while before a hallway, yeah. You never know with these kind of games. Because you have to wait. That's true. She's going to be standing on those plates until the day I die. All right. So thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. We made some progress. I don't know if it was a lot of progress. But, you know, we'll be back to it. Probably tomorrow. Like I said, I still got a lot that we're dealing with at my granddad's house, and you know, whatever I can do to help my family right now. So the streams will be. There's a possibility that the streams will be inconsistent for the time being. But the best way for you to know about it is on the Discord. And that's how you get there. But I'm planning on being back tomorrow, but, you know, it can all change. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me while we play this crazy game, Broken Sword, the Sleeping Dragon. Until the day George dies. Yeah, gets squashed. Yeah. Yeah, we saw that a couple times, didn't we? Yeah! Luna, she's good. Yeah, she's a good dog. So thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. If you're having a good time and you're not already following, if you wouldn't mind doing that, I'd really appreciate it. But we'll go find somebody to raid. We'll keep the party rolling. Thank you everybody for being here with me while we work through this madness together. Oh, you want to ask Trip? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Which one was Trip? Was that? That was this one, right? Trip, should we end or should I keep going?
Okay, Eric. You know what? I think you should leave.
Oh.
We'll be fine. You should just go.
Wow. Yeah, there we have it. Not very subtle, was it, Matt? Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Good job, OJ. Yeah, thank you guys. Always good to hear from you. We'll go find somebody to raid. We'll keep the party rolling. We'll keep the party. We'll keep the party rolling. That was from a very old, primitive AI game called Facade. Who wears his shirts backwards? Is that true? Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, Eric. You know what? I think you should leave.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, I can see it. His head
You'll
might
be
be
fine.
backwards,
You should
is
just
what it
go.
looks like to me. I think maybe his head is backwards. How do we feel? How do we feel about that revelation? Oh my god. All right, let's go say hello to... Let's see what we have going on here. Okay, it looks like your mom is playing Final Fantasy Legend 3. That game is... I've never played Final Fantasy Legend 3. I played the first one. It was awesome. So let's go say hello. Let's go say hello. You cannot unsee it now? No, you can't. We're in too deep. Yeah, let's go say hello to your mom. Thank you, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful night. Good luck with the whole Monday thing tomorrow. Hopefully we'll talk soon. So long. I'll miss you so long. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.